5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First blast nova was in 20. Let's start moving to your cubes now. Click.
Yeah, I'm running. 3, 2, 1, click.
Amish is dead.
Fusion Fruit has it. Keep him up.
Okay, stop clicking.
Yeah, the second one had Amish in it, so that ain't happening.
Battle Master, and we should get mine.
Okay.
Next blast nova was in 20.
It's group 3.
10 seconds. Start moving to your cubes. Click.
Group 4 is going right after this. I'll count it down.
Yeah, warlocks start moving into position for group 4 after this over.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Group 4 click. Mine interrupted. Cancel. Group 5, save yours for after group cave in.
Yeah, I'll look to see when. How much percent do you think we do in this click? 15? 10?
It's about 15, yeah. You need to be.
Alright, after this knock, it's going to be the click anyways. Blast Nova timer's coming up. So group 5, move into position. And then just wait for the Blast Nova. Should be any second now. Okay, group 5, you have to click now.
I'm very low on
Heal,
HP.
Mommy
Heal
Bear,
Becky.
yeah.
So it's like 10% there.
I think Fairy Fire was down part of it. No belt.
Sag.
Anyone want the glaive?
I think I just vendored one of those.
Healers, it's a bit disheartening when I'm trying to emphasize how much Amish needs extra heals, and he died 8 seconds after receiving his last heal.
Yeah, that's my fault. I canceled a Holy Light because he was topped, and then I started casting it, and it was too late by that point. So it's my bad.
Mains roll for the bag. Grats Becky Lynch. I think. Bill? Alright. Grats Becky Lynch.
Is Becky a main now?
Yeah, we're main swapping. Kilter's gone, so.
Will fall. May your days be long and your hardships few.
Check chat real quick, officers.
I think Gamer already answered that, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay, grats Mind Plays Glove.
I have those already.
Gamer.
Okay. Gamer?
I think all the mains have them or equivalent. So it's an alt then, I guess.
Elio? It goes to Warlock ult, right? Yeah. Or does it go to someone else? Let me know.
Yeah.
Congrats, Elio. Player not found? Question mark. He left
Elio
raid.
locked.
In chat.
He left raid. Okay, I'll loot them and I'll give them to you in chat. Yeah, I got everything. That's ours.
May your days be long and your Hajj.
Okay. Time for PTR. Alright, bag.
There is Elliot. Where are
Does anyone have BTR invites?
Super Future, 1, 2, 3.
And we're doing SSC, right?
Yes, but that's to see.
Remember, you do not have to fly to actual Serpent Shark Cavern. The big ethereal by Adal in the middle of Shatal, or in the middle of Shatra, will teleport you.
Is there a repair inside or no?
No, there isn't.
There's a repair outside if you're
Yeah,
exalted.
If you're exalted with the
Who needs the
Support tank?
chest? I guess the only person left online is Sam, right? Sam, you're the only one left?
Artemis, I mean, I would take it for Feral Set, Artemis.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Where you at? Sam, you get the next one.
I'm in the middle of Shat.
Well, can you find me by this random Karazhan portal?
Yes.
Thank you.
Someone dropped a repair bot just inside SSC if you need one, for whoever was asking.
I dropped it. It was me.
PogChan.
Dropped it for myself.
Anyone have a fixed Bagnon that's working on PTR?
No, I tried doing the one on GitHub and it's still not working.
Oh my god, my DBM on PTR just disabled itself because it's too out of date.
Hey, how you doing?
Gamer, am I giving this head to Elio or am I taking it?
Play Elio.
Who's the invites?
I think Elio and Helicard should roll.
Helicard's not online anymore, I guess.
Just
Elio has it.
If you want to log in, if Hella say he has one.
Be good.
Someone said there was a way to make WoW up update PTR. Oh, I see it. I feel like it might be useful for my DBM to work.
Do Ellie Shaman use shocks or do they just lightning bolt Gen
You do not really use shocks unless you're moving.
schmovin'. I forgot to get more Noggenfogger for this.
Right, elevator boss, don't kill me.
Negative points.
Oh, hello, Artemis.
Hi.
Who are the 3 missing people? Oh, they're just
It's-
offline, so they haven't loaded in my frames. Never mind. Or maybe my frames are just bugging out. I don't know what's happening.
Don't wear Abyss gear. You can wear like a little bit better gear if like it's stuff that's reasonable, like you might get it, or you have like really shitty pieces. Like I know some of you are playing weird specs that you don't normally have pieces for. Like wear better gear there, but don't just full Abyss yourself.
Yeah, man, I didn't know our guild got so many DSTs.
I mean, we're scaling on that front.
Gamer,
What?
did you see what I said?
I did not.
I took my DST off a while. I haven't been wearing it. I haven't put it on in SSD.
I don't have dual monitor or like anything right now, so we'll be able to reference a lot of shit. But I'll try to my best from memory as far as trash. But you guys have a pretty good idea from what you did last weekend. So.
If I recall correctly, we have to like tight stack on these packs, face Beast Tamer away because it was cleaving.
That's correct. And the little dude's charged, so you need to be in close.
Why is Sam in Shattered?
Peepo show.
Quick show taken.
It's a human still. Hello?
Sam,
Alright,
I
spit
asked
on
you to come as a Draenei, man.
Dude, wait. When you buy the conjured water from the vendor, it all goes away when you log in?
Buy
It's
yeah,
conjured
water.
It's
conjured, bro.
Bro,
Come on.
I couldn't. Is there other water there?
There's
buy stars tiers.
Can I hearth and buy water then?
Let's use the table.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
already
can't
got
drink
it.
walk with that.
Or just have Gamer make you water.
True. While he's standing here waiting, I'm sure he can make you water.
Rat
Such a
gamer.
good friend.
My bags are kind of full, bro.
That sounds bad.
Yeah,
then
I have-
trade him the water that you already
Trade him
made
some
for
stars tears,
yourself.
buddy.
I had hundreds of water purchased last night.
Sure, you can just TP back, right?
Yeah. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
By the way, just while we're waiting, I think the plan tonight is to do a different route so that we're trying, not really caring about the bosses that we already killed last time, Hydros and Lurker, and trying to emphasize the ones that we did not see last time or did not kill.
That's correct. We're gonna go straight to Leotheris, then Fathom Lord, and then we'll fix Tidewalker. Finish that off.
Also, I have Frostbeard now as well, so I can actually tank. What's his name?
Everybody here now? Or?
No.
I went back. I'll be back in
Helio,
2
Becky
seconds.
Lynch, and Ligma are not present currently.
Sorry.
Get like Matt to go fix his gear.
Fuck, I have stirred gear on.
Okay. My blunder has been repaired. If I can get summoned, I can get back faster.
You can just teleport, can you not?
Yeah, I'm inside.
Oh, yeah. Summon Becky.
Did someone post the Lua era? Their thing.
It's /LUA era all, I think. But with a space between off. Or that.
T.Y. Gettler.
Alright, let's do it. Everybody's here.
Let me go.
Look alive, fellas. Concentrate on the TV board. Stack up.
I gotta barbecue your ass! I gotta barbecue your ass!
Congrats,
man. I got them last week.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this back to the flag behind us, and then you guys stay where you're standing now.
Yeah, this mob will be behind us in the instance when it dies. Don't get caught behind it.
Also, remember that you need to be close enough to be able to spin them when you get any mob on.
Yeah, so if the range can stack up, it does help. Or he'll just do it 2 camp, like a friendly rank one.
I don't know if
Hell
he's doing it 2 camp, dude. He's
Gotta
close there,
barbecue your ass!
Okay, well that killed people.
I think you're supposed to outrange that, maybe. I think I outranged it at the end.
You took AK from it, Elio took it.
I walked away at the end there.
Get ready to run out if it's the bad
I think
one.
it's
Yep.
four. Oh, it is also that one. We need to figure out the Underbog Colossus a bit more here. These things are fucking owning us.
There's a spreadsheet in Guild Resources. I can't pull it up right now because I'm on my laptop, but it should have all the info on every trash mob.
It looks like there's like an AQ plague thing that spreads to someone. I got hit by Jeff's rampant infection for like 5k.
I was taking a bunch of spore quake damage.
Yeah, that's on top of that. I didn't expect my health to go down, so I wasn't expecting to actually die.
No, good looking out, gamer.
Yeah, so Spore Quake is a 30-yard range, and then Rampant Infection is like the opposite of Prayer of Mending. When it does damage, it then bounces to a different person.
Where is advanced combat logging at again? Anybody remember?
System. Network.
Let's get rebuffed in like 50 people.
Please also, if you're whoever's salving druids, can you remember to spot me with whatever buff you're like. Who's ever salving druids, just light me.
Okay, let's go.
Rest in peace, Depot Show.
So okay,
100 times easier to let me go first.
I gotta barbecue your ass!
Jeff needs to pull. Is that what this?
Yeah, we didn't even have Righteous Fury and I was buffing. I don't know why you just ran in.
As I said, pull. So let's go. I don't want to sit on trash all the time, so it's gonna take forever to buff. Get rezzed up, rebuff.
This is some scary shit.
Okay, we're gonna wait for the fog to pad back, and then
How do you turn on nameplates in default game?
V.
Their names. Press the hotkey. Oh.
Yeah, V. I don't think I use the hotkeys. They're like a thing in
I think maybe.
your name.
You might just have to bind it to something, Art, and press
Yeah,
it.
I see it. No,
okay,
it's
so
in.
walk forward here, walk away from the velocity, and don't hit it before. Okay, so it is a quake one, so stay in max range.
But you can dispel the disease.
Melee should stay in, but
Melee should get out at like 100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure your pods rolling, so healer melee, the chain heal. This is what the shaman's
It's a circle of healing angle, buddy.
I gotta barbecue your ass!
This is what priests are made for when it's all the melee group like that. Oh baby.
Alright. I don't know what that one did when it died, but
Okay, Jeff, on you.
yeah, run in, Jeff.
That's
Wait on AoE a bit then.
Got it.
Honestly, I think we should just kill them first.
back because they silence if they get off.
We should just kill the spore bats first, honestly, in those pulls.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Yeah, we're gonna do that next time. Get reses out, start moving. One thing I'll tell you guys, anybody that drinks, when you're speedrunning, try and drink walk best you can, but always move to the pole before you start drinking. If we need to actually stop moving, you can let yourself regen while you run to the pole. You don't have to drink as long.
Did anybody get gamer, or do I gotta run back?
I had a timer bug. I'm just gonna zone in and summon me.
Okay.
Are we pulling this without it?
Yeah, sure. Jeff, on you.
Also, priests are best on rolls.
There we go.
Tremors down on this guy.
Let's skip this. Should try to skip it.
Is there a reason that guy doesn't pull with the rest of the group?
Same thing happened last week.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try and skip it in the future then.
Well, when we're actually clearing, we have to kill him, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming there'll be trash requirements for like
And
those, so.
I think he's required to turn off the water.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, go for it. On you.
By the way, grenades work for full damage on these packs. I just tried.
Let me know when the poll's over.
Which does mean you can use adamantine grindings rather than gemstones.
Yeah. Type.
Oh.
You got meleeed 3 times in half a second for 13k.
I don't have that on this until on this map, so.
If I can live through it.
Gamer, you can zone in.
I think they roast my armor or something.
They do.
I think they have an armor shatter or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shatterers do.
Yeah.
You also got meleeed by 3 shatterer hits in half a second, which dealt you many damage points. But yeah, they were hitting you for like 5k. Seems painful.
Painful.
Goof up.
Jeff, on you.
What the hell? They all just fucking ran to the middle. This is the chain kill experience you wanted.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's kind of bad though because I can't keep my eyes open frames.
Is this big guy trankable when he's like that? Does it matter?
it's not
Not
actually
really.
it's not
Okay.
classified.
Don't worry about it.
For what it's worth, the Murloc one wasn't either, but it was called Frenzy. So I thought
These
that-
pools are like 98% raid damage.
Yeah, legit what Finn said.
Okay, so we're going left here, boys.
Then for those pulls, you probably just want to be on whoever the Shatterers are hitting.
That's fair. I honestly kind of just.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just do that.
River Nether may just be bad. I don't think you can sheep them or something.
Yeah, let's try without CC though.
I got saved.
Is there a skull target?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nether mages. I can't mark on this keyboard, so.
Give everyone assist then.
No, do I not have?
Everyone
Everybody
has.
does that.
Everyone has.
Everyone has.
Okay, oh, I don't have my keyboard.
And everyone's hitting different mobs, so everything's going to
Looks like there was 2 nether mages.
What am I supposed to do?
Try to keep camp up,
Totem
guys.
killer?
He's our only tank alive.
Andre, shoot mobs. Yeah, that poison hurts. I was hard doing it, but it's hard to get a global in these trash.
How can we get rid of those totems, Gamochan and Jamba Goat?
Yeah, before this Colossus pulls.
Okay, at the end of the day, all the druids survived.
Also, all the rogues.
Okay. Leather Biss.
Yeah, next time we fight that pack, I'll pick up the 2 serpent guards. Camp, get the skulker and the tide caller. Jeff, get the mages.
The dot does tick for the poison does tick for 4K, so please make sure poison cleansings are down. Looking at the death logs.
My Seal of the Martyr one-shot me on the spell shield.
Oof.
Yeah.
I think it's the serpent guards that spell shield, right?
Yeah.
No, the Seal of the Martyr only hit you for 55. What one-shot you was up 2 poison ticks and a kick.
Yeah.
You can purge the poison shield or whatever. There's like a the tide caller.
25 stacks of it though.
Yeah, no, you can steal it all.
It
or I
probably
stole
has
it all,
it's 25 charges, not stacks.
but I didn't see it proc for me.
Also, the spell reflect says it's a number of charges, but that's a lie. It will reflect every spell.
Yeah, it's just like the slave fence.
So, kill order is gonna be the mages.
Real quick though, let's move up so that we don't like have to wait for the
Yeah.
pad.
Right.
So I'm gonna
And
tank
then
him.
I want the tide callers after the mages.
I'm tanking him on this torch here. You guys stand up by that flag.
Gamer? That was fucking terrifying
You
maneuver.
can't blink off the edge, so as long as you're not running.
Don't rip aggro while camp pulls, please.
Watch LOS going down the ramp like that.
Can't be your LOS right now.
Yeah, I was curious.
That being said, you take like no damage on these things, so.
Yeah, these things only hit for 2k. Sporequake, make sure back up, back up.
Trying to track the disease, got it.
Oh, even if you're a 30-yard range caster, you can still cast It's probably 30 yards from the middle of his thing.
I think that's only the mages, right?
Poison.
Might be.
Alright, so
Can't mark, but do tide collars after.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
so you want me to
Should
get
also face pull the other pack.
Yeah, pull it back a bit.
Is there a type?
Wait. Yeah, spell steal from this mage, Elio.
Frost damage, okay.
No. This one's arcane damage.
Poison cleansing.
We need to get these out of the raid because these guys chain lightning silence.
True.
Which ones? The tide.
The tide callers, like second kill targets. Yeah.
I got it.
Nice. Totem.
I didn't think it'd be necessary, but whoever's doing might, can you spot south me?
You have some. You'll have it.
Yeah, be really careful on pulling
You're right.
into
You
the
did
raid.
have salve.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, because I'm getting spot might, so there shouldn't be a big might going out.
I just saw a big might earlier, didn't think anything else of it. Hey, that's actually a good pattern.
Which guys cast the poison?
It's in chat somewhere. I stole from them.
It's the tide callers have a shield, so it poisons when struck.
Okay.
I think Fathom Witches do like a big AoE damage to anyone who's close to them, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they have mind control, they have a threat wipe, and they have like the thing that Prince has, the Shadow Nova back.
I'll do Triangle and Diamond again, Camp Skull, Jeff X.
Yeah, I'm gonna tank him like where triangle is now, so if it is a knockback,
Just make sure you have your back to the not river, water, blue stuff.
Stack him? I'm just gonna stack him.
Yeah, sure.
Cleave that bitch.
We want to try and stack and cleave like as much shit as we can.
Oh,
Yeah,
little,
little mishap. These are the same pulls.
totems.
Silence.
If Jeff isn't the one that pulls, it's gonna be hard on Skull.
I didn't pull that.
I know. That's why I said it.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally didn't see them.
Oh, okay.
I think on a pull like that, you would be Skull Camp.
Yeah,
Well, Jeff should pull, and Camp should always take Skull on every pull, right?
Yeah.
Jeff just needs to be the guy that pulls.
Yeah.
So normally I think you banish on this pack, but I don't know if we want to do that at the start.
Go get him.
Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Let's go. If it's bad, it's bad. I might I don't know. Might consider swapping the Nether Mages the second kill target, but we'll see.
totems.
They're mushrooms, also.
A lot of poison going on as well. Poison ball.
What are we calling now?
What are these mushrooms doing? Anything? I can't really...
No, but I take AoE damage from my totems.
Panic.
Someone's about to grow up.
The totem up.
Yeah, that'd be really fast on these water totems.
The water alleys die after you kill the totem still, so it just matters that they die like decently fast. They don't have to be instant.
I think the shrooms grow up and then they do this debuff. It's 500 damage every 2 seconds.
Am I rezzing in a dot? Can I get healed while I do this? Thank you.
Go Petrichor, please.
Just as a note, something I noticed there, the shield bearers are doing the whole charge and then melee the person meme and killed visions with that, so.
Okay. Try this pull. Oh, jokes. I can't mark. Try mark. I want to try killing the tide callers first, but make sure you purge the spell shield or the poison shield. I don't know how much damage this mage is gonna do. They could be any spec like Fire, Frost, or Arcane, I believe.
Alright, ready?
No time apparently. Totem.
Easily didn't even pull aggro, just got unlucky. Don't stand in the rate of fire, it's bad rate of fire.
Is there ever good rate of fire?
Yeah, if warlocks are feeling like little light trolling.
I would never.
How did healing feel on that pull? Other than
Elio didn't die to a healing problem.
It was also a lighter. It was a lighter pull, but
yeah, it was a joke. But Elio got
kicked
kicked
by both of them.
2 kicks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kicked them right out of the fucking run.
oh yeah, their kick hits hard too.
I don't see mana bars with my UI. Good.
Yeah, go for it.
Is everything in here required?
Yeah, you want the rooms.
I guess that's fair. No, they fixed the bug. Poison cleansing?
Oh?
Hello.
This poison doesn't do nearly as much.
Yeah, but it's still free. Free load.
That was some shit left.
Yeah, they don't do anything till they're big, and it doesn't do much. So, let's see, let's stay in the mushroom house.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah. We saw the dot earlier.
So it does.
Yeah, when I was rezzing.
Is 1800 to 2700 damage, which is pretty decent.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 DPS per player.
And then Beyblade's on.
Ilya, buddy, I want you to know you've had Mark of the Wild every time, because I love you.
You know there is.
Who's gonna tank him? His demon face.
Little Mish. You're talking about Fire Warlock?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his set here.
I assume we'll be lusting our group during that phase.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
It's fire guy, so I would expect to get some rate of fire.
Don't worry, I stole his fire.
Oh
no. Elio died to the shield bearer, man. Rain of fire hurts a lot, please don't say that. Dude, that death and the kick death are just bad RNG, buddy.
Yeah, this shield bear is really fucking for this.
He charges someone and then melees them, which kills me.
So stack.
Yeah, that's the solution. Or
Or
it might
don't
be.
stack and rate of fire.
It might be like the Arcatraz mobs, where it's like always the furthest away person. I don't know how far away Elia was though. Probably
I'm
not.
also gonna try to feign death to charge. I'm gonna sit far back and see if I can do what we do in Arc.
Yeah,
If you guys see that Pat that's leaving the room, normally you have to kill that for the boss, or else you can like bullet train the boss. But I haven't tried it on the server.
Elia, were you close when you died there, or were you far? Semi-far? Okay, so it might be the farthest. We could try that out.
Yeah, I'm buffing feeder every single life.
Someone want to mark these things? Everybody did the research. They kind of know what's going on.
We're not gonna pull up the trash.
Well, let's test. Let's test if it pulls. I don't.
It's not gonna pull. It's just if you use that side of the room to spread out from the whirlwind, then you're gonna pull the ads.
Yeah, use this side then.
Okay, does everyone know this fight?
Okay. Boss. What's he do here? He's gonna be in not demon mode at the beginning. Kill these ads. Maybe attacking. I guess super. You're gonna tank it, eh?
Yeah, me and Camp, like any tank can taunt it, so just be ready to heal the tank. Like, because after the whirlwind, he's gonna drop threat, like Sartura. It's like whichever tank is closest, will just pick it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just snipe a judgment, and y'all can rip it off.
Yeah.
So when he starts whirlwinding, everybody has to run. Be aware that this pet patrol that just walked away, so this thing over here on the map, don't run it that way. You might pull the patrol. The whirlwind's kind of just like all over the fucking place. Once the whirlwind's done, there's a threat drop, tank will pick it up, continue.
Yeah, don't do damage after the whirlwind until a tank has it. Otherwise, you're just griefing.
Yes.
Like it's a complete aggro reset after the whirlwind. Don't do anything until a tank has it.
Every once in a while, he'll like put these inner demon things on random players. You have to kill your dark versions.
You have to kill your own. No one else can help you, and it's very bad if you don't.
Yeah, so that'll be, I think it's either on the transition or in demon phase, but what he's going to do is, like, he's going to summon one demon ad for every person in the raid, and it's going to, like, fixate on you.
I think it's only like 5 people.
It's not everyone in the raid. It's only a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
but
gonna
it
be
can
like
be healers.
But, like,
and
whoever
tanks.
gets it, you have to kill your own demon. No one else can hit them, right? So, like, if it's on a healer, you have to kill it.
Yeah.
So just be prepared for that.
If you
they're
don't,
not hard to kill.
if you don't kill it by the time he returns to form, you're mind controlled for the rest of the fight. So
Correct. So you have to kill it. Do your part to kill it, and then in demon form, Warlock will tank him. I don't know. Does he do anything else? I can't really remember. I don't think he does.
You can heal the people that are fighting their demons, though, and they take some damage, especially if they're taking longer.
Just big heals on the Warlock.
are we just assuming Jeff's not really going to tank much here, outside the initial ads?
I'm gonna try and like judgment to get after the reset.
I'm probably not going to roll blooms on you, but I believe in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the very end, it's like use demon phase and human phase at the same time. I forget which one you're supposed to kill, but
You
the
just- I
Warlock
think
will
you-
just tank it. Tank the
Yeah.
demon.
I think Leo keeps his health bar, and you just keep killing him.
Do we
You
less
tank
them?
the demon.
Yeah, I would say less at the end, I think. Like, while we're progressing it. Should be a pretty easy fight compared to the Tidewalker. Just, like, don't die to the Whirlwind. Kill your demon. Don't rip aggro off the Warlock tank. Like, that's pretty much the main mechanics here.
Yeah, don't rip off the
Don't
Warlock.
form
and
the
then,
bleed.
just the biggest thing is don't DPS on the threat wipe. Just don't kill yourself like that. Yeah,
for
like-
the ad phase, Jeff, or Camp Skull, Super X, Jeff Square. And then once the boss pops out, all three of the tanks just kind of fight for threat.
Sounds good.
All right, everybody's ready. Let's go.
Yeah, look out for the Pat the whole time. Just don't go over that segment of the room.
I gotta barbecue your head!
Yeah,
I'll res art.
Sure, thank you.
Careful on the pull, I guess, because Art got triple mind blasted. I think you were the first one in.
It's kind of weird.
I think that Mind Blast is like emanating an AoE from person hits.
Oh, true. I did take the mind blast as
Because
well.
I'm not taking any damage from it. I'm off to the side.
You can dispel the Spanish, right?
Mute no.
He's up. Watch threat. Let him get it.
Rolling now. Timer, I guess he doesn't know that.
There it is. Everybody has spread.
Three seconds till Whirlwind. Watch
I
your data.
gotta barbecue your head!
We got it.
You gotta spot heal the people that get hit by whirlwind, by the way, because they do bleed out.
That is the mechanic. Whirlwind in 2 seconds. You can DPS during it, just be careful. You're still alive. It's a gnarly bleed. I guess melee should get out a little early so I don't start with it.
That's correct. I
gotta barbecue your head!
Alright, let the Warlock pick it up. Don't DPS.
Watch threat.
Okay, homage has it.
Okay, just DPS and then it's Interdemon Cecilia mechanic. Don't stand near a little niche either.
Yeah, it does. The fireball does like a AOE after it lands. Chaos ball or whatever.
yeah. You don't want to be near the wall. Okay, demons are coming out. If they're on
your
you,
demon?
yeah. So Becky, it's on you.
I can stun it.
In demon phase is where you want to get like a lot of the damage in on the boss. It's pretty easy.
Human phase in 5 seconds.
God, Sam. Oh, clearly. The healers, don't yourself on this fight, because if you get demoned in the demon
Human phase
phase, you're
soon. Watch your threat. Watch your... What? Okay. Get away.
Whirlwind and just run.
Guys, watch that during whirlwind as well.
Barbecue your head! I gotta barbecue your head!
Yeah, I'd say don't try to choose these.
Whirlwind, get out, melee. I guess it's just a thing.
Cooldown, not a timer.
Just a bunch of damage. This is a meme.
We're winning.
You cancel
Let
the
Amish
whirlwind.
pick it up. Let Amish pick it up. Please. Don't stand near square, please. Demons in around 4 seconds, be ready to kill yours. Amish, if you have the threat lead, just back up a little bit. Come close to melee. Okay, demons are coming out. He's gonna split soon. If the demon's on you, kill it.
No! What have you done? I am the master. Do you hear me?
I love just resisting on this.
Lost John.
Whirlwind.
I gotta barbecue your head!
Okay, saving less there was definitely not.
Yeah, it's definitely the move. Just focus him.
Yeah,
I
it's
probably
probably on the first demon phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the way to do it, sure.
It's a
Okay.
move that you don't want to see. From this
Work
boss.
on.
Or those boots are better than anything other than Kazaku's.
So wait,
Double
Copy
nade
boots.
gloves, though. Hello?
It's a fun boss though, probably like the most fun in tier 5.
That's the hunter tier you want to see.
Dude.
Nice try, gamer. Maybe next time.
Let me get that, bro. I gotta test the 2-piece, man. Yo, for real though.
Amish healing you was a joke.
Yeah, non-existent.
I would definitely
Kill the
increase hit.
Tide Caller first, then Nether Mage.
Yeah, Amish, I'm not sure you need to wear any FR. I don't know how much the unmitigated hits you for, but it was not like very fast, so it was pretty easy to top you.
Everybody should try and we should probably try this pull like going around the corner as a group so nobody gets charged. Like watch because there's 3 chargers in this one, so look at your LOS here. Everybody kind of needs to get in.
I gotta barbecue your head!
Totem.
No cleave, by the way.
This totem is still up?
Where is it?
Most of
In
the
the
raid
back.
is not. Do we have white prevention now? Okay.
Just got
DI'd.
And DI.
Try to die where they can res you and the
DI'd,
patrol
so
doesn't go,
DI'd.
guys.
Like totems need to be #1 priority. The water Ellie's do water bolt volley. So
Make a macro to target it, like the lightning
These guys-
whatever's.
These guys are just like the mobs in Gruels, where after they charge, they're cleaving on the way back. So we need to stack on the ass and face them away.
no one got
I'm
hit
looking
by
at the deaths. I don't
There's
see any
no
cleaves.
cleaves.
Yeah,
They
there's
don't
no cleaves.
What? Well, I seen a cleave go out.
Yeah,
That might have
well,
been
it didn't
your
do any
cleave.
damage, so
I was dead, so I don't know.
looking at the damage taken, they didn't cleave at all. There's no cleave. The only thing that was hitting people were
Water Ellie then?
Water Ellie and the mage. We
I got
probably
hit by an
burned
Avenger shield.
an Avenger shield. Is that a cleave or is that
No,
just?
it's a bouncing spell, but
Yeah.
I got hit by it. It didn't do that much damage. It's only
It did
3.7. Yeah.
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 If you release right now, they're gonna pull the totem. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, most of the deaths there were to aggro and volleys. The Frost Nova also does like 2.5k to everyone since we're stacked.
Yeah, I used Hand of Freedom and ran around looking for the totem, and every totem I clicked on was one of ours.
Called the Water Ellie totem if you need to add it into a macro.
Yeah, I
Or
just did.
It's
elemental light,
really
too.
macro to all of your abilities.
Yeah, I just did.
Artemis. Weird. Saying a target to put in a macro, don't abbreviate the names.
Elementia.
I like Elementia.
Don't take these reses. Just wait.
Get rid of the totem.
Ah, sad.
I thought we were safe, man.
Yeah, I'm not in combat.
If you're in combat, sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
Oh no. It's
Oh,
the
Nat just dragged me into combat.
spirit of redemption.
I have Ankh.
Yeah. Don't release.
It's kind of a pull because if we all stack, this dude Chain Lightning speaks silence. The other guy just call it the Chain Lightning silences.
Oh, was there a tide caller?
Yeah, that's the one that drops the Ellie totem. It's the one with the poison shield, and it's the Chain Lightning silence. That's
Oh, did
why
we kill him and he's gone now?
Yeah, he's gone now. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
We should like res our rogue first, have him distract. I think it's a lot easier.
Smart.
Don't take this, Elio.
Pretty sure Elio's auto accept.
Oh my god.
Hey Elio, you should move.
Elio
away from
move,
him, get
Elio
away from him,
move,
get away
Elio
from him.
move.
Run away, guys. Everyone, pull your totems. No, we good, we good. You're just farming deaths.
What was that crit, Elio?
I have a feeling he's not listening right now.
Oh yeah, Dark Rune Monopod to full mana. Let's go.
Don't take this.
You can spit on the ground, but not on players, Amish. Also, the whistle sound is different. Train is unchanged. Why would they change train? It's beautiful.
Sure, I've got exotic piercings.
Careful, don't accept that, Pedro.
Gotta get it off.
Can we just run back?
No, you're good. You get the res.
No.
We'll get it this time around.
Dude, that guy just fucking sprinted. Wait, guys, they spit on all of us. It's like they didn't actually do the spit emote. It's okay, everyone just spit on Sam.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I got called to work.
True.
Don't leave us on this, we need you.
He's leaving at 9:30 or 8:30, he said, so. Let's own and tell then.
So we're going to Tidewalker, right?
Yep.
No, we're doing FLK.
Oh, alright. I'm right.
Well, FLK is in between Leo and Tidewalker. I think after this trash pack, it's just like a shit ton of underbog colossuses, or they're called. The big
Oh yeah, we got this guy's down.
You ready to pull?
Yeah, okay, everybody camp. Go out, like, everybody needs a stack, and then we need to pull together as LOS, right?
You want to go wide, probably. Then.
Like, go on this side, where Jeff is. Right, and then everybody will be really close, and then it should be bad. Also, kill the mage, not this shit.
Yeah, mage. Also stack.
Skull is not always kill target.
True. These are mine.
Yeah, so in the future, like, if we're gonna try to stack with the Tide Caller, or we should, yeah, pull like that with using to help a lot with the charge range on both.
If you get knocked or let round, we'll look in.
Oh, we got another pack of these guys. Careful, they're walking all the way up, so let's just pull my. Okay, good job.
They're walking with fucking purpose, man. 2 Tide Callers, make sure we're killing 2. This is an engineering.
It's pretty refreshing after tier 4. It feels like an actual raid.
And one more pack walking up.
I'm appreciating what this place kind of reminds me of like a Destiny raid.
Yeah, so it sucks.
Wait, why are you talking shit on the best part of Destiny?
Still gaming shit.
I've only ever played
Totem.
one
You guys fucking own that totem. Water lady do.
All this practice killing totems is a playoff in the next class.
Yeah. How do y'all want to do it? I saw a video where a paladin tanks FLK, the hunter, and the pet. And then you killed, I forget which one first, and then whoever killed that took the hunter off me, or the pet off me, or the paladin.
I only know this old standard strat, but I would like to try, like a...
Pulling this one back into the tunnel. Be careful not to face pull.
And they just cleaved everything down except for that one thing with the tornadoes.
Back,
so it
back,
just dances.
back.
Misty, pick up your totem.
Totems.
I'm tanking it here. You guys can back up.
Are we backing up or from the front of
You can move forward, like...
The guy turned around.
Yeah. He turns around.
Alright, Quake. Back up, casters.
I gotta barbecue your ass!
Dark X got something on him.
Should have moved that. That's my bad. I forgot I can't move those.
Grab that one.
Pull that.
Get it.
Yeah, we got it.
Really are a lot of these motherfuckers. This one's frost vulnerable. How much damage are you gonna blast it for?
Wait, they're vulnerable to things?
Yeah, I said that last time.
This
Like
one specifically
BWL?
says it. How much your bolt's hitting for?
Not that much more. 1.5 times, I think.
It's a fun little minigame of getting these diseases.
Playing whack-a-mole?
Yeah.
No, it's barely hitting for anymore.
Melee start
We
back.
got the ones
Oh,
that spawn.
vulnerable to crits. I think they get crit more.
This is the first
There's
time
the ad. Okay, adds out.
I've ever had to use Hammer of Wrath.
Wait, that one summoned mobs when it died. Make sure to kill those.
These things have a lot of HP, actually.
Oh, hello.
This is like the first out.
Look how many babies he had in him. He just
This
killed
is
a
the
father.
slowest one, yes.
This is the sapperest of them. Oh, baby.
Holy shit, there's a lot of...
Hey, I got 9 hits on my sapper. That's a
Alright.
juicer sapper. I guess next time we get that one, just seed it down.
Okay, attacking like that just isn't a good idea.
He survived his little hit.
Okay, we can move. You guys can
Also, we don't have to
back.
pull as far.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You guys can pull back more now. Next one, I'll pull to the start of the room, and we can like hug the right.
I kind of feel like we could do 2 of these at once as well.
Yeah, you can just Tranquil Frenzy. This one is Tranquil.
It didn't really do any damage to you, though.
Is anyone feeling bold enough to do 2 at once?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh no.
Because we just don't stand in
How
the
many
shit
tanks?
after
2
the...
or 1?
Oh, critical gun's dead.
I got theirs.
Can we live 2 of those thingamabobbies?
The earthquakes?
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
probably.
Yeah,
Sam can just pump COH into the melee group. They're the only ones that should be taking it.
Okay, let's do it. Give it a YOLO.
If I can sand it.
Alright, I'll get Skull. You get X Super. I'm going for Skull. Just tank him here.
I don't think we could take 2 quakes at the same time.
I mean, not if people are standing too close, so I would recommend not standing too close.
With my Scarab Brooch, anything is possible.
Guys are on camp. Nice.
Artemis pulled aggro and died, by the way, if you're wondering what happened.
Wait,
I don't know if that was aggro. It was weird.
He got meleeed
It
twice.
was double melee, so it must have been accurate. That's Artemis' problem for not hitting Skull.
AoE taunts? The AoE taunt?
I was hitting stuff.
Well, if
No,
Skull,
no.
Skull didn't.
I'm cleaving.
He's got sweeping strikes.
Uh-oh.
That's sweeping
sorry.
stuff.
I wasn't even targeting him. Weird.
Oh, ads. Jeff, pick him up. Don't kill ads.
Don't kill.
No, focus on the big guy. If you get a second set of ads, Jeff can pick those up too.
Yeah, we'd rather do 20 ads at once than 10.
Yeah. Just focus the big guy and then work on ads. Give
I
Jeff
can't see it's flying right now.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Alright,
I just
there
want
you go.
to see it all. Come stand in the mushrooms.
They're nice mushrooms. Absolutely.
Oh my god, that's a lot of mana.
Look how much plus healing it gets.
Wait, there's mana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the mushroom.
I have refreshing mist.
That's what I like
It's
to
good
see.
to keep those up.
Ooh,
How about that?
That's a good one.
It's good to keep those up for.
Yeah, I'm not getting the mana anymore.
Yeah, where's my man?
The mushrooms
didn't get any
expired.
mana. They're dried up.
What the fuck? You guys fucked them all up.
You guys just didn't get there fast enough.
Hey, 1 second. Here's the next one. New things for you. Slash.
Can we make some of those?
I don't think we have that many vortexes.
There. That's the new one.
Is that spelt right?
I think so.
Spitfire totem is correct.
Yeah, so originally the shaman, which is marked with a skull, is gonna summon them, and then after he dies, FLK like gets the ability. So like the entire fight, you need to kill any Spitfire totems that spawn. They're like the biggest threat here. I'm not sure what you had in mind for this Artemis, but like, I've seen a lot of people just kill the shaman and then kill FLK next, and just off tank the other shit to the side.
So if you get FLK below 50%, then
Yeah, people have
the
just been
ads
healing
sell
through
out.
it. People have just been healing through that, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that then. I like that. I like that idea. That seems.
It will be big damage on the tank, by the way, so please make sure we're healing the tank bigly.
Who's main tanky? Or who's going to be taking the big
Probably
damage?
camp on FLK is what I've
Do you
seen.
want me to tank Skull and X, or do you want me to dance with?
Yeah.
You
So
should-
that strat tanks what? I don't have to tank anything, I assume, in that strat, right?
No, yeah, I was thinking Jeff, you would tank Priest, Hunter, and Pet. I would tank
I
Skull.
can't. The priest with the tornado is the tornadoes, right?
Yeah, that sounds right. Normally you tank the Priest super far away, so I'm not,
Yeah,
not
so
sure
I
how
can't-
best to reconcile that.
I can't stack that. That's by itself somewhere else. I can tank the Skull, the Hunter, and the Pet.
Yeah, that's probably what we'll have to do, but people just have to be careful on threat on Skull. And I'll tank the Priest, which I'm marking with square. I'm just gonna tank him kind of close to the door that we came in. It's like normally how I've done it. If anyone knows another way, let me know.
Yeah, that's fine.
So kill Spitfire totems. That thing, I just remember. I never tanked it before. I just remember there being annoying tornadoes, and melee can't even really do anything on it, or something. I guess we're not even killing the priest, right?
We're only killing the Shaman, so X is going to be FLK, and you're going to tank him where he is. And so I'd say, Jeff, you can tank, like, Shaman and Hunter kind of here where Super is now. What do you guys think?
Or in Superman? Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Who's tanking the Hunter? Just for my sign.
Jeff is tanking it with Skull.
Okay.
And there's a Pet, yeah.
Jamba, you're on Jeff. Ben, you're on camp the whole time.
Is there a reason not to stack everything up? Besides the priestess?
Misty, you're also on camp.
The video I saw, everything was stacked except for the priest.
Or no, Misty, you're Ellie.
Yeah, let's keep X kind of close then. Or, FLK, let's keep him close by.
How hard's camp getting hit here?
Once it gets to 70%, really hard to the point where
Yeah,
we'll want a
he
shaman
gains
on
the-
him giving armor. So that'll be Visions. Visions, once the shaman dies, I want you bombing heals on camp.
Okay.
Pretty much in full.
So once Skull dies, that's when we're burning less than, or not when he dies. When he gets to
70%.
70%. 70% not on Skull, on Fathom Lord will burn less. Yeah, let's if there's strats where people are stacking shit, let's try stacking shit. I'm not opposed to it.
So the only thing is blue needs to be away, so definitely misdirect blue to super, and super can maybe
Yeah, and
super,
then
you just stand over here.
Watch
Super, where are you planning on standing?
Yeah, you see where I am now? This is kind of what I was thinking.
Okay, that's fine.
And then people should not go down there because there's tornadoes that fuck you up. You know,
I
like
think-
bounce you around and stuff.
Wait, we're taking Fathom on the smoke, right?
Yeah, close to it.
On the left one or the farthest one?
The further one.
Hey, Super, I'm planning on standing by that flag near them, so you can go like even further from the raid if you want.
Okay, sounds good. Let's just give it a shot. Let's get a soul stone out on healer. And, like, Just see this.
I'm still stone, we're fine.
Watch threat on Skull on pull. It's Paladins.
Yeah, there's no reason to die to threat. Jeff is tanking a lot here. So. Do I have an MD on square?
If you haven't.
I got you. We needed in it like an MD on the Fathom Lord. I got it. He's like parrying.
It's fine for now.
Turn the tornado. Don't stand
Hold
in it.
him down.
Doesn't hurt you.
Spitfire, kill it.
Yeah, I think square might need to be even further. He does.
I think the volley always hits. But,
He's healing too, though. Something
Oh.
that shouldn't happen.
Spitfire totem.
Oh.
Dead.
You did wander too far, Super, and I can no longer kill the other team.
I think we just need a healer that's not even just stays with me.
Yeah, we can do it 80-yard range if we do it
The
correctly.
damage hasn't started yet, fam.
Camps, yeah, no, I'm just saying. If there's a different attacker, maybe the first
Spitfire.
fight.
Low.
Tanks are dead, so.
Yeah,
It's
got
gonna
killed in
be a
25
I
seconds.
thought I was getting MD'd, and so I just ran up, and it takes forever for me to drag back.
I did MD too.
So ideally, I just sit back there.
Scale white protection down.
We already have it.
Okay. Stop heals. Stop heals. Let's just get her going.
So Jeff did just die to the two mobs that he's supposed to be tanking in less than half a second, just as a heads up.
No, I was getting hit by. Oh, yeah.
I think it was just like parry haste. Looks like. I mean,
That looks like a thrash to me, so that's probably going to keep happening. Probably during Bestial Wrath. There's still totem up monkers.
Yeah, I think you just assign a healer that's not you, and then me and that healer go like even further. It's like not a lot of damage. Like you just assign the lowest output healer on me.
Grats.
We can try that. Fen, you're going to Super to Africa, buddy.
What?
You're going with Super Future to Africa. Have fun.
You want me to swap the camp after?
It's tilted us.
No, you're gonna be gone the entire fight. You're just gonna be hanging out with him, very far from the rest of us.
Sounds good.
Which does mean who's my other healer in here? Sam, I need you keeping a good eye on the targets that Fen is on.
How was super damage there?
Extremely low.
Extremely low. Life blooms are just keeping him up.
Alrighty.
Which is why I wanted it to just be me, but if the positioning is not going to work, then it is what it is.
Yeah, I just noticed that my macro didn't work either, so you have to click it. So put on, if you don't, I'm sure you guys all have
Yeah, not
nameplates, but get it. Yeah. I'll keep trying to call it out.
Yeah, I googled it. It's a known issue. So we weren't doing something wrong with our macro.
So the pet and the little guy, or the hunter, don't hit hard. It's skull that hits hard. You know, I don't think FLK hits hard.
Sorry, I didn't really see me. Did we kill Skull or no?
No.
Those are like 10%.
I see.
But,
Okay.
yeah, but Blip died, he was at like 20.
Are you running Iron Shell potions, Jeff?
So yes, Skull is the one that one-shot you, essentially.
I can go more mitigation.
Yeah, you might have to. We'll see.
Does Skull have Wind Fury? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Not a Thrash, it's
I
Wind
think,
Fury?
I mean, it's the same thing, but I think you're right. It is technically Wind Fury.
Yeah, okay.
That would make sense, he is a shaman.
Nerf enhanced shamans.
Please don't buff them.
No, they buff us.
Delete them.
Yeah. Buff them to buff us.
What if Jeff does X in the unmarked and Camp takes Skull then? That way there's only one tank on the Wind Fury mob?
That means when you guys go on to him and he starts hitting hard, I have two other mobs also hitting me.
Yo, here's the question. Is he tauntable?
Yeah, they're tauntable. Can Camp not
No,
taunt
I don't
the...
think any of them are. I don't think.
Yeah,
I think
you could.
there's
The pet
people
is.
doing-
The pet is tauntable.
Let's see.
Maybe only the pet.
Whatever, let's just try this again. Be prepared for it.
Is there a reason we can't just tank them right there?
No, we can just tank them right there, probably.
Because
Yeah, just
I don't
tank 'em
know,
right there.
spending time dragging over there felt really useless.
Yeah, it didn't feel great.
We're just lusting on start as well. Sorry.
No, we're lusting when Fathom Lord gets to 70%. I'll call it.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, let me just put that icon back on. 20 seconds.
Elio, if I drag square far enough away, there should be no tornado.
Alright, I'll run in, but make sure you get MDs on the X onto camp.
And square onto super if possible.
Yeah. Shouldn't need an MD.
Super MMDing to heal.
I mean, I'm just gonna MD you anyway, Jeff. I just did it. You got 30 seconds.
So Jeff, you're taking the hunter and which now?
And skull and pet.
Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Just be prepared for it.
Okay, Iron Shield, let's go.
Guards, attention! We have visitors.
Hold him down. Watch the tornado. Watch threat. Hold him. Alright, Spitfire's down, Spitfire's down. Okay, we're on Lurker now.
Okay, please don't cleave on the guy. Yeah, just kill the main guy. Healers, get ready. When this guy hits 70%, it's balls to the wall for the rest of the fight. There it is.
Oh my lord.
I gotta barbecue
Hold
your
him down.
ass!
Camp, are you in full mid?
I am, yeah.
Okay, just didn't like your attitude.
How hard you get hurt?
8K.
I mean that's healable. Just I wasn't topped. Was I?
It went. It
He
changed
died in
at
1 second.
He also did.
You
it
died
at-
in 0.9 seconds.
Yeah, I got 5.8k, and then.
Do we have res protection? White protection?
More notably, what happened?
I've-
That, when he hits 70%, his swing timer resets, is what it looks like.
I've never had a feral tank take this. Or Fathom.
Camp, you know what it's time for?
Camp, Blessing of the
jump
Tides
slow walk.
increases his attack speed by 130%. That is just how fast he attacks now.
What's the range on Cataclysmic? No, not that one. The Water Bolt Volley.
Anyone have Soul Stone? Or I'm gonna.
I believe it should only have been hitting you two.
Yeah, we should. I just wanted to know if it was possible for me to range it while still healing. Super.
Oh, I didn't seem to be
I
able
don't
to last
think
bowl.
I could. Yeah.
What time is it, Jamba?
9:03 p.m. Wait, no, 8:03 p.m.
I could swap some stuff around still. I can go more mid. I'm like not full mid, but I'm like pretty close.
Just
I mean,
go.
a bear should just be better overall. Right?
Yeah, I mean
Like,
he only does physical damage, so I should just have the best mid.
yeah,
out
and
of
if
any
he's
of us.
hitting faster, it's gonna eat through shield block stacks. And like, if a warrior gets crushed, it's worse than a bear getting crushed. So
Yeah, I will wear
Just
my.
put on a little more mid, but one of the things there, I think I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but
The
it
tanks
looks like
I've seen,
he
they've
also,
been using like Morose's Pocket Watch and shaking.
I was about to say I'm gonna put my pocket watch on. I'll put Earth Warden on. That's pretty much as midi as I can get.
yeah, you have lots of time to generate threats.
yeah, I'd say we give this one more try this way, and if we find that the tank damage is like unhealable, we'll just do it the normal way for now. But
A lot of the logs I've seen have been like showcasing of the Shungite-ness of their bear, where he got hit like 30% of the time.
Yeah, well, I didn't dodge.
Camp doesn't have the rocks in his casa.
Oh, now you're talking shit.
But that is what I mean as well, healers. Like if a heal had landed in that 0.9 seconds, he would have lived. He only got overkilled by 200. So like.
I had a
is-
healing wave going on him, but it just missed.
And I also don't know if he had inspiration during that, which is extremely important.
I'm about to say that's like the biggest thing.
So that's like why I put both camp and a shaman on him, because I need you guys to keep that 25% armor on him.
Okay.
What's the name of the shaman inspiration?
Ancestral Fortitude.
I did not have it.
Does that stack? That doesn't stack with the priest, right?
No, but as long as one of them is there, you know, it's a good time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna work the Shad to repair if I can get a summon back later.
We
I
should
think
have,
we have a
bots.
repair bot, right?
just as fast if I get a summon.
I have a repair bot. I could drop.
But we all probably are getting to the repair point.
Bots up in the back. Thank you, got water.
Seems unlikely that that's just.
Wait, Elio, you want to pick up some sausages?
I can give you some. Starving.
Wait, it's the midsummer food trade.
Oh, 2i.
Not a lot, but something.
Yeah, I'm gonna give half of it to Mira.
You guys doing okay on bits?
Yeah.
I've been feeding my pet my buff food.
No.
Yeah,
also
I have 17 left.
Also worth noting in that white Petrichor was one shot by Cataclysmic Bolt once Fathom Lord got big. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't checking my. I should have looked at my threat meter right before that swap happened, but it was right at the 70, just one shot.
Is that a threat mechanic? Why?
I don't even know. It might have just been random. I was looking. I had no idea.
It happened to you, Ligma, and Drombago. You all were one shot.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep it up, Mira.
It's a random target. It's a random mana target, and it deals 50% of their HP.
It ain't
But
dealing
it can,
50% of
but
their
it can,
HP,
it
bro.
can also crit.
10k from me.
Well, yeah, when he gets stronger, he's gonna do that.
That was very late in the fight that I got hit by that.
It seems like how you get like the DPS parse, but as a speed run, like this is gonna kill people. And that's gonna slow down. No?
I mean, the faster you kill the boss, the better, right?
I think
The
I've
whole
seen logs
instance.
where that isn't happening.
He just doesn't one-shot people when you do it normally.
Exactly.
I mean, if the fastest guilds are doing it this way, then we have to do it this way. So.
Well, is it like entire runs or boss?
I mean, no one's speedrunning on the PTR, right? So there's no.
It's gonna be entire runs.
Yeah, of course, yeah, it'll be entire runs, and every guilds will be cleaving.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I'm.
Yeah, we can just try the normal way first.
Did anyone see if he was targeting the person?
No, give this. We're giving this one. Give this one more time. We're gonna do it one more time.
Yeah, just call like 5 seconds before camp's about to get owned, and I'm gonna.
I am as
spam it
chonky as I can be. I have 30k armor right now, so.
Alright.
This is my final form.
Oh, you should try grounding as well. On Endless, you can grounding it.
Yeah, that might be what people were doing to get around it.
That would make sense, yeah.
Which would mean every shaman, by the way. And every shaman with mana users in their group, which I guess is every shaman because they are mana users.
He just starts casting that at the start of the fight, too, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't
Entire
do as
fight.
much damage until he's big.
Okay.
What's everybody's left cooldown right now?
Timer's out.
I think I'm an exception because I need to give camp agility.
I see 4 minutes, Aramis.
Shaman's grounding on CD.
We'll just reground if yours dies.
Okay, he's in.
I didn't get an MD, man.
I MD'd you.
Every tank got him.
I mean,
Jeff was tanking 3 mobs and died.
I just didn't get any threat. Literally 0.
I found a reset spot.
Okay, wipe her up.
Does the tornado focus?
Yeah, it chases people.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I steady shot auto arcane shot him.
Well, I had less than 2k threat on him, so. Like, Jeff ripped with like a concentrate. And compared to last pull where, like, I had
Yeah, these tornadoes, by the way, are like smaller than they look.
You pretty much have to be ready.
Yeah.
Even graphical glitches with the tornadoes. I'm not sure if it's a setting I need to change. They just
Okay,
phase
so
in and out.
even if we do it the other way, the poll's the same. So let's make sure the poll goes back.
We'll just start with an MD and then I'll go in. Should be fine.
Is that not what
Hunters have 30-yard range, so I don't. We can try, but I might just ask pull when I walk in.
We have light protection.
I can
I have an onk.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want me to do Jeff's MD then, and somebody else gets supers?
Yeah, we could do that. I could switch.
I could
Use
just
your Onk RPI.
be a little bit more to the
I guess
right and
tables
just
first.
multi that, just for quick snap.
Yeah, sure. You could try that. I'll do super. You do Jeff.
Okay.
Nice. Wait, Fen, is that true? The Fen just knocks
Yeah, when
knocks
they're dead, they
corpses
just kind
everywhere.
of like go up. Like,
Yeah,
I've
Camp,
seen that.
I won't even cast a steady shot. I'll just fucking run it at him an arcane.
Yeah, like I just literally didn't get like any threat. I had less than 2k, like difference with like 1 consecrate tick, I think, or something like that. Did it resist?
If they were on me and I blocked them.
Dude, scroll up. You're trolling. Not hit capped or what?
I'm not hit capped. I'm running like no hit because I'm running full mid.
That's okay. You'll have plenty of time to get through.
Yeah,
Like,
the threat
trade
won't be a
it's just the
problem. I'll
pull.
pull.
One
It's
thing
just
I'd
that
say
when
is,
Jeff gets threat on the beginning, it's really hard to get him off.
well, one thing I'd say too is like Camp was like just a little bit behind Jeff on the pull there, so I don't know, like, try and run in together better. That helps. I know the MPs help more, but
Can we use pull timers? Like we haven't used them at all.
True. There was a pull timer there. I ran in.
I don't know. My DBM is like fucked.
I've not
I
seen a
assume
single
you
one.
guys are using pull timers. I don't have, so.
If your pull timers are working, just verbally count down. I'm pretty sure they like updated DBM like a couple times, and so everyone's DBM is too far out of date.
Let's see. Jeff, you have DBM working though, right? You were able to count down the whirlwinds.
Oh yeah, you can update it. You can update it. It's updated.
Yeah, okay. You count. Just make sure. Just count down the pull timer when it goes off.
Did a timer.
Yeah,
If your DBM isn't working, you might want to just go update it on WoW Up. I did it before the run, and it's been working perfectly for me. You can set your WoW Up to the PTR client and just click update.
Also repair.
Is there like a specific PTR DBM, or can I just download?
It's the normal DBM.
I just literally click update.
Looking at DBM settings, specifically for this boss, you can have it announced for Spitfire Totem automatically as well. It's just not enabled automatically for some reason.
Yeah, I'm reading the launcher real quick for my DBM.
Same.
You just have to slash reload.
So do we want to wait and save lust until he hits 70%?
3,
Do you guys see that?
2, 1.
Yeah, we're lusting at 70.
Does he? He doesn't drop threat at 70, right?
No.
Bad idea if I multi from here just so I don't hit square, or no? On Jeff's MD?
I think it makes sense. I think it'd work.
Just because I don't want to hit super target.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Need some
I
42
think
buffs.
we need forts. I think. I don't know.
We do need ports.
Jeff, can you stand at the edge at the lantern and just swipe LOS of you for MD?
I think it's just Fen. If you can hear us, Fen. Oh, there. Okay. Mommy and Mind Flays.
Okay, timer's
Oh,
up.
I
It's at
reloaded.
8.
Can't bell drums, fine.
5, 4,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Tornado in the roof.
Totem.
Tornado's definitely.
You ready for chunk time soon? Any second now, camp's gonna start dying. Camp's
You're
starting.
locked.
I'm popping my watch.
Yes.
Here, I just got cataclysmic. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Got
Died
him.
instant.
I'm trying to. I have to keep Geo.
Grounding on cooldown. Grounding on cooldown.
I just got cataclysmic. Or I got totems.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I died, so.
I got Spitfired for 5.5k.
I died to a Spitfire totem as well.
Yeah, I think we should put this on ice.
I gotta barbecue your
I mean,
ass!
the boss itself was fine. People just stopped killing the Spitfire totems.
Is that it? I can't really see shit. So...
Yeah. Everything that died was
not
the
part of this
Spitfire
fight.
totem.
You cannot use GOA. If it's gonna make people live, use grounding jump. But like, I have enough armor that.
I mean, the problem there was literally just Spitfire totems. Killed me.
Yeah.
I was Jeff's healer, then it killed Jeff. Just need to kill Spitfire
Yeah.
totems.
Mirror
Yeah,
died.
you just pop every DPS. You just swap immediately. Like,
What type of damage is Cataclysmic Bolt? Can you use?
Shadow.
It insta killed me from full their camp.
Can we use
can
like
all
shadow
put on my
protection
bolt.
pots or something if it's like
Probably.
actually gonna save your life?
Yeah, that's probably something we could do in the future.
It doesn't, Fen. It doesn't work.
No?
No.
It's bugged.
Name. Sorry.
Did anyone try the DBM option? Does it work? Yeah, I'll just enable it actually.
No, I didn't. It literally did the blink as it was. It's instant cast. Like the person's just dead.
I mean, the boss was at 20% health there. We had one death to Cataclysmic Bolts, and then
Yeah,
a bunch of
I
deaths
think you
to
just
the
kill the
death.
boss and
Yeah, I think we were
kill the
actually
boss
owning
before it
there.
kills you.
Outside
So,
of Spitfire totem
we'll
there,
do,
we were
we'll do
owning.
it one more time then. We'll do it one more time. The question I have was grounding working on the Cataclysmic Bolt? Was it just Mirror that died?
I
with
mean,
no
so
grounding?
Mira died at the 1 minute mark. I don't see any deaths to it for the next 20 seconds. So
Look at
probably-
damage taken.
It
Well,
could-
Damage
would be
taken by
killing anyone
spell.
That they'd be hitting. I guess that's true. It would face going to grounding totems.
Which
Literally, no one else died this Cataclysmic boat until Gamer 45 seconds later. So I'm gonna assume that we were doing something right.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm just gonna switch to grounding.
Which of the 4 mobs drops the totem?
it's the
shaman.
shaman until the shaman dies, and then after the shaman dies, it's FLK.
Oh,
yeah, so
okay.
it's the whole time. It's the whole time.
Yeah,
It never
always.
stops.
Okay.
It never stops.
But that attempt was actually really good, other than the Spitfire issue. We hit the boss at 25% there when Jeff died, and Jeff died because I died. And the Spitfire totem was still attacking him.
I didn't have an Iron Shield on.
Spitfire, I think, is fired in. Actually, no, it's
Yeah.
physical.
There are 2 different totems, by the way, on the logs because it'll be there's 2. There's the totems dropped by the guy, and then there should be the totems dropped by FLK.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Starvin, there's live logs in the channel.
I
Okay,
recommend
perfect.
turning on your nameplates so you can easily see when the totems spawn.
I would hope everyone always.
I would
puts
too.
nameplates on.
The only thing that would make me think some people don't is the fact that it's PTR. I know I had to manually turn mine back on in settings.
How much would it grief heals to replace Fen with a shaman because I feel like I can normally get all the kicks on the heal on the priest, but every once in a while it'll like overlap with the freeze.
Can you not just pull her out of LOS?
No, it's on LOS and it's in limited range.
I mean, it would be kind of.
But she can also heal herself. Like it's random on who she heals.
Yeah, it looks like on that attempt, the one heal was on FLK though, and it's like 250k healing. So.
Just go slash
The
Bray.
shamans are pretty important just because they're the one. Like we need inspiration always.
Well, they're also important because they're grounding, so you're gonna lose the grounding on all whoever keeps it. Yeah. So probably not something we can afford to give away.
That's fine. I'll just get as many kicks as I can. Hope for the best.
Wait, how far were you? Were you like over
I was all
here?
the way at the door. Yeah, just like against the door.
Oh, you were all the way on the right? Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either kill the boss before it kills you or like...
I mean, we were extremely close.
Yeah. Also, if he got healed by 250k, yeah, that's...
The only person that died was Mirror with no grounding. It's like before the Spitfire issue.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
10 seconds on my chicken spawn.
Yeah, we don't have Lost again for this one, right?
Kind of scary.
Is the setup the same for this round?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tornado follows a specific person. I was having a really hard time healing Jeff with it, just chasing me the entire time.
Yeah, it chooses someone.
That doesn't tell you.
I was just running through the group and I was wondering who was on. I just parted through everyone.
Timer's out.
But yeah, that
5,
felt like we could heal through
4,
it on
3,
camp for this
2,
worth. We just need
1.
to focus up.
Guards, attention! We have a visitor.
Especially when the pet comes up.
Totem?
Right. Way up.
Watch your throat.
Derezzing Gamma Chan for grounding.
Totem?
Who's open micing?
Artemis.
Yeah, who else? I didn't know.
I can't not open mic. I'm on my phone.
Big damage.
Guards, lend me your strength.
Chamba's got one shot.
Totem?
Totem.
Jeff just died to the one shot.
Oh, so that's something that can happen. Right?
Jamba, did you have grounding or no?
No, I had a global on healing camp, so he was getting chunked out.
Just
I should have.
grounding. Like,
I
drop
think
your
this dude's saying he
grounding
had a grounding and it didn't absorb it.
Yeah,
I had it grounding down the entire time. Never saw anything get absorbed.
Was your grounding far away from Jess?
30 yards.
Yeah, mine was right next to him too.
Grounding does not absorb it.
Okay, we'll go
I guess
to
we just
the
got lucky on the pull before.
Go traditional threat.
Yeah.
I mean, we aren't AoEing anyway, right? So.
It should not be AoE. Yeah, there's. I mean,
I have on if you
If
want
we're
me to use it.
swapping, then we just swap camp to skull, and I take FLK. It'll be like super easy. So that was a threat thing too, because I'm in Shungai gear as well.
It's not a multi-target spell. Critical kill.
Yeah, and before Fathom went 75%, my grounding was getting eaten, I think, by like the 5%.
The Frost Shock, I believe, is what it is.
The important thing for this strat is you still need melee near FLK to kill totems when you're killing the priestess or whatever. Does that make sense?
yes.
Yeah, that's correct.
Just the range go kill priestess while melee are on FLK.
We could also just kill the priestess last. the buff that he gets scales with the number of guys that are alive, so it'll do less damage. Right?
Yeah, but the point still stands. Like melee always have to be on FLK to kill the totems.
Yeah. So it would be faster to only walk over to the priestess once at the end.
Oh, I see. I don't know. I think for now we should just commit to doing it like the normal way, just to get the kill in.
Sure. No, critical. It only hits players with mana wars.
I think we should keep the tanks the same, basically. Unless Camp, what do you think?
I mean, if we're doing it the boomer strat, I don't have to wear full mitt, right? He doesn't turn into fucking.
Correct. He still hits hard, but it's like you could just gear sensibly. It's not.
He'll
gonna be,
still
like,
hit hard
insane.
also because he'll get Bestial Wrath. If we're doing it the boomer way. He has not had Bestial Wrath so far because we've been killing the hunter after him.
I can just make like a couple like small threat swaps. Like I can use fucking. I can wear some hits so I don't like miss it.
It's not going to be nearly as bad if FLK is dying last. The only swap I would consider making is putting Camp on Skull and X, but that seems kind of dicey. So I think for now, we'll just leave it with Jeff on Skull and the Hunter. And you guys really just can't rip threat. It's a really stupid way to die. So
true.
I'll still run Pocket Watch, I guess, because if he says Bestial Wrath, it's pretty easy to run with.
And if we're doing it this way, let's have one Elemental Shaman or the Rogue, probably Ellie Shaman, just like full time on the healer, just helping me get kicks.
Yeah, you can just take like Arcanine. Actually, yes.
No, you want
expose. Yeah.
Yeah, you want expose. Take a Shaman.
Alright, Gamma-chan, you're up, buddy. Leave your totems over here.
Alright, I'm going where?
You're following
To
super.
the door that we came in.
The fun side.
I mean, we're gonna iterate on this strat over time, but this is like pretty foolproof. To get
By the way,
kill.
can we take a second here? There's been triggering the shit out of me. Can we all type /PvP?
I thought you were
I'm gonna get PvP'd.
Flash wave to F no more.
No, but some people are PvP flagged and some are not, and I cannot AoE buff them, and I do not like it.
Is that what that was?
Yes.
You also don't get totems if you're not flagged.
Correct. And I know Critical Goat, by the way, has been with PvP flag players, so the melee group probably hasn't had to. Actually, I guess it's the other way around, so they still did. But he wasn't getting battle shout. Ligma, make sure you type PvP, buddy.
Yeah, I was just looking at logs.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Wow, we're trolling.
I just don't know how, like, I got hit for 4k, Ilya got hit for 3.7, Jamba got hit for 10. Like, it's supposed to be 50% of your HP.
It's because he gets the buff that increases all of his damage done.
Yeah, but I got hit later. I don't know, kind of weird.
You know, I think even in like a speedrun context, doing it the normal way, like you have to kill
It
the mobs
seems
either
faster
way, right?
if you're cleaving, yeah.
Are we just stacking and cleaving then?
No, well, just keep doing what you were doing on these ones.
You can cleave them all except for thing in there. Just be careful not to bring FLK under 70%. That's the important thing. Melee might have to stop.
So, am I MDing camp on Fathom Lord still? The boss?
Yeah, tank assignments are identical.
Okay.
It's he did it at 75% once, so if he ever hits 80%, make sure to pull him out, whoever is on FLK.
Yeah, okay.
That's the big thing to watch out for, otherwise it's pretty easy.
Okay, so the kill order now is Skull. I'll change the marks. It's Skull, X is pet, Square, but melee are gonna, like, so after X dies and the pet, melee go to Moon, ranged go to Square, and kill Square. Has everyone got it? Skull, X, Square, Moon, but melee never go to Square.
So
Kill the pet with X.
So you just don't want me to stack FLK, right? Because of if he drops below like 80% or whatever, he'll.
You can stack him, just pull him out if he gets close. If he gets to 80.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, if the melee have to stop, I guess we could just try it, right?
Do shamans have resist totems?
We can kill the pet too.
They do.
We will kill the pet.
When we go to
I'll let you know when to swap to the pet.
when we go to blue, you should put down Frost Res. Because it's a 45-yard AoE that was like 3k.
And then one of the things is a knockback, so just you see that pillar right there, Cam? It's just right where those javelin things are.
What totem is Frost?
It's a fire totem.
It's the bat.
Sam, when they all go over to the Sea Witch lady, follow them and right heal.
Just let's stack right where those like tridents are. next to that pillar.
Yeah, that's where I was putting him before.
Perfect. Okay. I don't think there's any cleaves or anything.
Let's give it a shot. You had any last second questions asked. Totems are still a really high priority.
What is the
5,
spell I'm picking?
4, 3, 2,
To heal.
1.
Go.
Probably just lost my pull on this one.
Yes, lost.
Do we have it?
Yeah, just watch your threat, guys.
Totem? Oh no, it's not the right one, guys.
Totem.
They killed the lurk.
Let's kill him.
Multi-toss and Seer Totem. Or Seer Nova. So I guess just... I don't even know what those mechanics are.
Totem.
Totem.
The DBM alert works.
Gamer, I had to integrate
I
myself.
gotta barbecue your ass!
Matt?
The Fathom Lurker?
Okay,
Watch their element, watch their element.
Kill the pet and then go to range can go to
Totem.
Totem.
You guys need to kill Totem, we all left.
Fire Totem's alive.
I'm hitting it.
I'm killing it. I'm coming over.
We got it.
Boss res over here.
So pet just died by itself, looks like.
Yeah, the pet just like faded out.
Totem.
Not a lot of DPS left over
I
here.
gotta barbecue your
Melee needs to stay on the Spitfire.
Can't get a.
Yeah, it's fine.
And hunters need to swap.
Yeah, well, I'll stay as well.
Melee
He's
just
still
need to-
wrath. Still not hitting camp. Camp's a dodge board.
He only hits for OP, so now he has
4%. Oh, never mind, he got it.
he enraged,
Seer Nova.
right?
Yeah, he enraged.
Smaller one,
Yeah,
Ken.
he enraged. It's a small
Totem.
Totem.
Totem, totem, totem.
So we pushed him too low.
Oh,
But
yeah, we did.
it's less than
Yeah, it's still not as bad as it was
Your
before.
priest is dying soon.
I gotta barbecue your
The man's
ass!
already pissed.
Oh yeah. The one thing. He said the
Just one shot me.
Yeah, he is full buff now.
The bolt one shot me, by the way. So that's
Totem.
Totem.
No wisdom on the
Camp is dead.
Somebody keep up Scorpion, please. I'm dead.
Get ready for
We need a tank to try to pick up the boss if possible. Oh. I'm the
Totem.
tank now, but
totem, 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 totem.
do the run walk trick. RP walk his ass.
Alright, when I pull aggro eventually.
Lobster dude.
Poor lobs.
Alright, I'm ready.
How much damage did you take, Cam?
In 1 second, I took
I was out of mana.
18k or something.
15.
It's
He's not
really
coming
easy
to me.
fix. You just need
Thought
melee
so.
just needs to
First-
not do anything. Just wait for Spitfires while
And that was not the problem.
No,
He
he
hits
was
very
like
hard at the end of the
bestial-
fight.
Yeah, he bestial wrath at the same time as the frost trap thing, right? Or whatever, frost nova.
I think they fixed the RP lock.
Is Blessing of the Ties, is that
Yeah.
when he drops, or is that just when
Yeah,
he-
I think we avoid that entirely if we don't get him
Yeah.
below 75. I think that's what wiped us, and nothing else.
Okay.
It
So
was
we
like a
need to-
lesser. It was like lesser. It was only 65% because 2 ads were dead, right? But
It's still huge though. I mean, 65%, right?
yeah, 65%.
The biggest thing is the
89
attack speed.
damage.
Yeah.
And I also got like comboed with the.
Yeah, he can
tidal
always
surge.
he'll be able to combo you with that and frost shock for the rest of the fight. So it's kind of a rough one. that goes
We
through.
just want to make sure if he gets to 80% that melee stop DPSing and just only fight totems. Don't even just AFK.
Yeah, just consider it like a wipe condition. Gets that buff. Otherwise, that was pretty good. I don't know what the early deaths were about, but
And the interest of just killing this boss, let's just not cleave the boss this time, I think.
I took like 10,000 damage from just AoE effects all at once.
How was killing Spitfire after the range left?
It was fine.
Rough.
Be a lot easier if I was alive.
I think like 2 of us hunters stayed to kill it.
All the hunters were here.
I mean, Amish, that's just. Do we really need tongues on the princess lady?
Is tongues really that important?
no, we don't need it if we have a shaman helping.
Yeah, so Amish, if you're not running over there and taking 2 water vault volleys, you won't die to that.
I was trying to heal him during those volleys. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Amish.
Yeah, the pet despawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know. Just don't kill it. Just
Yeah, does hitting it cause me to take damage? Because that killed me.
I don't think so.
No, I think it just does a spore explosion.
Okay.
Like, I never hit it, I took 9k from it, so.
Yeah. Okay. Would it help melee group to just drop a fire res totem since we're gonna take those Seer Novas the whole time?
I mean, it only does 3k, it's not really a big deal.
I don't know.
You
I
just kind of got unlucky. While all the mobs were alive, they all AoE'd you at the same time, right after you dark runed, and then you barely died. So it's kind of just a unfortunate circumstance.
Alright.
I was running at like 30%.
I mean, you were running because I was taking way more damage than normal because we had hit like the enrage thing.
Pushed it over. Yep.
Are we able to get wisdom on bosses as well?
I was dead, so it's not gonna get refreshed.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Timer's out. 10 seconds.
Less is 3 minutes. I can do this one for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Attention! We have more powerful than ever!
Totem.
Does your melee also go to the witch then?
No.
No, we need to kill the totem.
Okay. Well then melee, just make sure you don't get the boss.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we got 5%.
You can in for 5% more, but as soon as it gets 80, stop.
Back to speed.
It should just despawn soon.
Totem.
Okay, stop hitting the boss.
You can hit this bat. Just don't click.
Dude.
Oh,
Just enraged.
No.
No, it's
that's
just
a
beast
beast
shield.
run. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Priest is
die.
at
Hateful
10%.
Alright, now you can hit Fathom.
Yeah, big heals on camp until it dies.
Totem.
Okay, you should, in the future, you should kill the pet before you kill the hunter.
The pet is
He does not despawn. We just killed him.
The other one did. The non-spore bat one did.
He despawns when he summons a new one. So if you get a second pet, the first one.
Keeps the rats up, totems up.
Do you want to rotate me into a non-healer group for Lust?
It's probably too late at this point. Just say it.
Also,
Warn
the
room.
autos have to
Yeah, yeah. When he's not juiced, he's just a little wimpy
Thought
wimp
him
noodle.
2K, man. He just crushed me for 4.
He's a little noodle.
Yeah, easy.
Blasting.
Boots of blasting.
Yo, is tiered fucking bugged? Does it just drop duplicates on me?
Wait, those are best PvP pants.
Patrol comes all the way over here, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same one as the first one when we entered the room.
Back up. I would back up so people don't know. Don't base
Res Amish, Buffleman, let's pull it. Mark it out, please.
I'll get triangle.
Okay, Jeff, on you.
On
Jeff,
shatters.
pull. Jeff, pull.
That guy with mind controls, and apparently we killed that before. Just as a heads up.
You want to range the Fathom Witches if you can. They do a lot of damage if they're close.
Well, you can probably keep them in the stack, just range.
Yeah, the damage from the mobs is not what caused any deaths. It's just mind control, and we instantly killed Petrichor.
Yeah, I ran into Sapper and got MC'd and blown up.
That.
We just had to do it to him, huh? How quickly did you die? 1.1 second. Oh,
Alright, well, let's move up and grab this.
Artemis, didn't you have to leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay a little later, but I do have to.
Wasn't it like 15 minutes ago, though?
Yeah, I was called for 10:10, so I'll just forgo some things. I'll leave in 15 minutes.
Just don't want you to lose your job for us, man. You know, we love you, but...
I won't.
That's confidence right there.
Sometimes you just know, man.
He's got a union on his back.
When you know, you know. By the way, the same death happened in this fight.
I mean, it's just like inevitable. You can't really do anything about it with all
The both of them. Someone wanna put a PvP trinket on and see if they can take it off?
You could also potentially tremor.
Is that gonna make it worth wearing it on trash?
Alright, so we need to not double pull Murloc packs again, so just fight the first two in here.
Camp, what do we do to Skull?
Skull, if
Don't
Skull
mark,
is
don't mark
on-
his skull this time.
Yeah,
but
don't mark his Skull, but...
they will be marked, and me and Camp will drag them out of the raid, and you guys will kill everything else first.
I think you guys did figure it out when I was watching the VOD, but I think you figured it out. But the dudes that frenzy drop threat when they frenzy. Just so you guys. I know you guys had issues with that.
Yeah, actually, camp. I'll get the series and drag them out. You focus on the warriors and just keep taunting them if they drop threat.
Alright, well, let's pull this Murloc pack that walks close.
Okay, I get not range pull. I have to judge it as my furthest range.
I can
Which is 10 yards.
fire.
Get some grenades, Jeff.
Oh, I do have grenades. Oh no, I have dynamite.
Careful, back up.
It's the
This
same
is gonna
thing.
double pull. This is gonna double pull. Is it? Nope, we're good. Get him.
Just 3 mobs.
So it's the Depth Seers that.
That was more than 3.
They came out of the fucking woodwork.
Oh, you thought.
Clicking check pile stack.
I think they're tranking on the pile, which is what we don't
There's
want.
a Depth Seer.
Oh, there's one in there.
Yeah, okay, just kill it. Just kill it. It's almost done.
I only saw one.
Yeah, single target if there is a guy in there. Just...
So that warrior didn't drop threat. Oh, no, might have did that. I don't know. I'm getting ready to pull this nice Murloc back this off now.
Go for it. More inbound, brothers.
They're 2
Yeah,
Depth
just
Seers.
finish off this one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to rip them, Jeff.
Maybe for you.
You can also train because
My eyes.
It's kind of sad that it's only 3 mobs that we end up AoE. Need more.
So our gear just gets insane if we just out DPS train.
I don't think it heals a lot.
You could maybe just leave one in.
That's when we bring the
Really
arcane
just
mages in.
no real need to leave one in. It would be pulling 2 pulls at once and then having 4 Depth Seers off to the side or something.
I think that would be actually.
So we'll just kick it.
Just kick it, forehead. Wait, just get an umbrella, then they can't trank.
Wait, does Sweeping Strike, Mortal Strike apply Mortal Wounds to
No.
target?
No.
No.
So,
Got another pull coming.
Being said, our hunters could just aim shot if we really wanted that effect, but it's probably just not worth it.
Unless I'm sure for
0 Death Seers.
We've good fish, good fish. That's gonna be the real speedrun meta.
Fishing?
Yeah, for no Depth Seers, and then you just AoE pull the fuck out of this room.
Also, no big guys with hats.
That guy
I think
was
they're gonna
really
fish that
large.
one.
I don't think you can fish for that.
Is there any chance we could? Yeah, he's big.
with a bullet.
Can you nervous? The dude just farted a bubble.
What does that mean?
That means you're dead.
He popped it, don't worry.
Got another pack coming.
Got another pack coming.
From what I can see,
Got like a train
there
song.
isn't a Depth Seer.
I don't know. Isn't there a song that you got it?
Focus on square.
Coming.
I can't find them.
I gotta barbecue your head!
There is kind of one in the Legion.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, the fucking Sumo Sargeras. The
What?
mega steroid Murloc.
That's not really a.
Careful, bro.
It's a non-damage. No, there's one on the other side of the room that paths in that hallway, so we're gonna have to make the trek.
The longest voyage.
So why didn't our hunter go and pull that already? Come on, guys.
I feel like they get their ass run down having to go around the outside.
What do you mean? You just
This is only a pull for the Jumbo
Yeah, then they
Jukes.
run right through the boss.
Would they face bullet balls?
I feel he's a friend to the Murlocs, man.
But he's a giant and they're humanoids.
Yeah, but they're his homies. He summons them up for the
Oh,
boys.
please put him in my house, dude.
Alright, I got you.
They're also
I thought you saved it.
No, there's only one. There's only one. There's only one.
They're good. Gamer's good.
I'm good. I pulled it into the consecrate though in the beginning.
With your injuries, I'm assuming?
It's but a flesh wound.
No, I aid and then ran over and blocked.
Only the mobs are slowed by 75%.
Could I seal of justice all of them?
I don't know.
Gamer, why didn't you just RP walk kite them?
I think they fixed it. I tried it on the other guy, the boss.
I did too.
Maybe it doesn't work on boss.
Yeah, there's these two, and then back to the other side of the room.
Yeah, we use the same positioning that you guys used in the very last pull you did. But the biggest thing that I noticed from the VOD, you need frost traps.
Camp?
Whoops.
It is done.
Pause champ? Okay!
Well, take it. Sacrificed him.
Okay, so the biggest thing I noticed in the last thing is I want the whole raid to stack tighter, and then put frost traps on both sides of the raid. So one of the things, like where the healers were stacked in that last attempt, like between the two far flags, the whole raid can stand there. And super, just make sure you're not over the other side of the ramp, so the boss and yourself are not LOS. And then the healers should be able to heal the bubbles fine. They should be able to heal the raid fine. You can put frost traps on both sides. We weren't really utilizing frost traps too well, and that's kind of why you need to be stacked too. Because if you're not stacked, the frost trap's kind of useless anyways. So,
like
and then
the whole
Jeff needs to
stack,
kite a little bit.
including the melee, like everyone's gonna be in consecrate. So wherever we can heal the watery graves is where everyone should stack. Is there a reason we can't even tank the boss closer to that so the melee?
No, that's exactly where it'll be. So exactly between the two flags that he's kind of standing by right now, like where the healer stack is, it's pretty much exactly where it's gonna be. But Super's gonna tank him up the ramp a bit, but he's not gonna be like over the other side of the ramp. Like the last attempt you guys had, there was people everywhere, like on top of the ramp. They couldn't even get raid heals from the earthquake because they were on LOS of the healers who were all stacked at the bottom. So just make sure you guys were on the bottom side of the ramp.
And then when there's fire bubbles, we want to run here. That's all way.
Principal finally dropped.
Yeah.
Congrats.
We'll all go up.
Sam and did any of the shamans set up their raid frames for specifically this like spell ID? PogChamp.
I mean, I can see it when it happens.
All right, you can be on the watery graves then. You and Sam. Sam, you're on them because you're a fucking priest and you got some nice instant cast abilities to save lives.
Yeah, you wait for wrath.
Someone's gonna heal the shit out of Jeff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
you, Jamba Goat.
Heals until they get to me, and then what is there something I can do like at one of the shaman's kings to put on my bars? Whatever.
Yes, you can.
Do you have Sappers, Jeff?
Yes, I have 10 left.
Gamer, you can Kona Cold them too once they're all grouped up, so that infinite kiting. Anybody that rips thread off of Jeff can kite, and just be prepared to kite if you.
To make it. So at okay.
Yeah, and like once you have threat on the Murlocs, try to bring them like right on top of the boss's ass, so the melee like cleaving them is a good time.
Yeah, and then also try to kite them a bit so you don't actually die.
Right.
Yes.
So we are low healing this fight. So please play
that
like
macro
this.
does not work.
Try target equals or tar equals one of those instead of the at.
Can you earthbind the Murlocs?
You can all sorts of
Yes,
slow
you
them.
can
You
do
can grenade them.
anything in the world.
They're not immune to anything.
This is a more. Oh, I need Vader Blessing Kings. That's fine.
So we're not waiting to heal, right? We can heal right after the earthquake.
You can heal right after the.
All right, that works. Okay.
Just be prepared. If you have threat, just run through. Like, just make sure you run into the consecrate that frost traps. You know.
So
Probably.
All the ranged DPS are right at the bottom of the ramp. Last week, you guys were standing at the top of the ramp. At least one player died from LOS on healers. So just make sure you're just hanging out with us, range.
Everybody can just be nicely stacked. There's no.
There's no anti-stack mechanic.
Purple is good. Consecrate is good. Give threat. Ideally, I'm stacking on the healers. It should help a lot.
Okay.
Is tanking boss? Is it still super? Right?
Also, can I get a
5,
salve this fight?
4,
I think you
3,
actively don't want
2,
salve.
1.
Last one.
You're supposed to be helping.
You're helping round
gather
up
the
Murlocs.
Oh, everybody stack on dock. Everybody
Okay,
stack
guys.
on dock.
Yes, healers bottom
Everyone
of ramp and damage as well.
Yeah. Perfect.
Really quick, if we do make it to 20%, I need to slowly move the boss like back towards the door that we entered. So we can prepare for that.
If you get in front of the boss, you may die.
I'm gonna grab a Heal Graves.
So is Sam. It should be fine because there's no earthquake. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Since there's no earthquake, there's not a big deal. We need to,
Hunter traps on both
Sam,
sides.
once you get out of it, you should start healing the other people.
Hunter traps on both sides of the raid.
Oh, I'm talking over some of these over here.
Super's dead. Still alive.
Okay.
Super got parry hasted or something. You got double tapped.
Just get white protection up and.
Shouldn't be any DPS on the Murlocs before I have them.
Yeah, just wait till.
We're waiting for Jeff's call on Murlocs.
Jeff is the only person that's gonna say DPS Murloc.
Try to die in a safe place.
Wait, I think the slow walk thing still works on the Murlocs.
Which group doesn't use Earth Totem? It's like the caster group doesn't use any Earth Totem, right?
Correct.
Don't use VE.
So that would be Gammo-chan can drop a Earthbind, right?
Correct.
Yep, I had it down that attempt.
Yeah, okay, good. He shouldn't need to be.
He's a holy priest.
Oh.
Yeah, you only
Okay, string
got
is
like
crashing.
2 ticks off
Progress.
as well. I don't know if people sniped all the heals on your group or something.
Just call out Discord for a bot, Sam. It's easy.
I full channeled my trank.
Yeah, so people probably just healed all your players in your party. So you need to call when you're gonna trank so people don't heal the players in your party.
I'll do it right after the earthquake. So.
Not this attempt you won't, but yeah, in general.
Well, not.
And if shit's hairy, like really hairy, just AoE taunt. Like, that's a good thing.
I will 100% die if AoE taunt. I'm like in pretty DPS gear.
Well, if there's multiple things going into a healer, then
Yeah, Camp, I don't think we necessarily want you as full DPS in this fight.
You can just AoE taunt and call for Nova.
Well, I'm not sure if these guys would be able to.
I can get them. I can get them.
That's a good point. If everyone is like stacked very tight, we can use Nova pretty
I
effectively.
did Nova there, but the thing is that Jeff places Consecrate on the boss, so when I Nova them out of range, he's not building threat on them, and the healers are building threat.
I tried to put it like in between where the range and the melee were.
I can't get them.
So I can't Nova them on the melee. I have to Nova them when they're not in range of anyone. That's what I did there.
I got you.
Like, we can try Nova, but we have to change the strat a little.
I got Amish.
Is there a reason to Nova like versus Grenade?
They're not stacked enough for Grenade.
Okay.
I can get dark.
I'm gonna do one more attempt and then I gotta put over.
Oh, Gammo-chan is back here.
But very cute will step in for me, so.
I died in a safe place.
summon.
1, 2, 3, Jeff. Or summon Jeff. Jeffery.
Ellie as well, please.
So I presume you're not killing the slave things?
You want to wait till 7 a.m.?
No.
That's when the reset happens.
No, okay. What's... Yeah, okay. 6 a.m. How about...
I thought reset ends like noon on.
For heroics, it's
Heroics.
like 7 a.m. I think. Server time. I mean, you might not be thinking server time.
Yeah, I think daily quests are at noon then. There's some at noon.
That's halfway through me sleeping.
The healers are stacking on the ranged, right?
Correct.
So then the healers are gonna get hit by the Murlocs before Jeff
Don't-
gets aggro on them.
Jeff should get aggro on him. Don't Nova them.
I also
I'm gonna try
I also
just
think
to
Camp
play it,
should be over there trying to get aggro on the Murlocs.
And when do we want last team? Sorry.
Oh. Be able to hold aggro off of like Sam.
I get the one that spawns where we are right now pretty easily. It's the other side that takes forever to get here, and I can't compete with all that healing in that time.
Yes, so I think
I almost
that
feel
is
like slows on that tunnel are bad.
We've already tried me going over there and trying to get aggro. I have like no rage.
I would rather them more quickly get to us and put traps around us than having traps at the tunnels.
Yeah, you don't want traps at tunnels. Put one trap on the boss and one trap right behind the raid. Don't run out there. We need to use the traps to kite. Like,
And
so
then
if they
rotate MD sappers once the second one is here.
so the Murlocs show up, they hit the trap and the consecrate at the same time. If they're on show can just run to the other side of the Murlocs, right? Like Jeff will have threat on one pack regardless. Like he can just move and kite himself. If they're on Gamer because Gamer hit an arcane explosion, you can just move and kite yourself. Like the traps should be in the raid.
All right, let's try that. I'll try to call out who the Murlocs are on.
The MD sapper, I only need it for the one that spawns not where we are right now. I should only need it. I try to heal there for threat. I don't think that's very consistent. I'm gonna try just straight up king spam. Yeah, he farts all the time.
Okay, let's get a pull timers. I'm gonna. And yeah, just keep Kona Cold up on the murder. Find all that shit up. Time too. So. All right, let's go.
1 sec. Okay, timer's out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood of the deep, take you!
What are we doing?
Melee needs to be careful with the cleave with Murlocs going through. I'm not used to having them go through.
Gotta heal this real quick.
Destroy them, my subject!
They're on visions. Visions run through.
Got an AoE.
I'm gonna grave.
Right a bit, Jeff.
Get these people top up.
These Murlocs need to be dying faster.
They're still getting seeded. Yeah, that was really good.
Okay, so I MD Sappered that, and they all went straight to Jeff. So someone do the next.
I have December on that too.
Yeah.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
Said to rotate. That's fine.
Okay, there's another shit.
I'm in a grave and I will die if I'm not healed.
Oh, I'm all the way in the back. I'll die.
They're on show.
Oh!
Through. You traps.
Mage calls the last one you wanted.
Jeff's dying.
AoE. Trying to kite. Are there seeds still hitting? I'm graved.
Graved?
Finish him, finish him.
Murloc should be dead, yeah.
I bubbles.
Have you lusted yet, John?
No, lost right now. Just mana problem next.
Warlock's coming down.
I have my lust in the healer group.
Yeah, give it to the
Yeah, watch your foot.
Yeah,
It looks like they're on Jeff. Oh, show.
I bopped the last one, no bop.
Down press.
AoE.
I don't have B-res.
Cam can do it after, right?
Yeah.
Watch super.
Yeah, I'm on super.
Graves.
Water globules. We need to move at the tunnel.
Move. Everybody has to move. Everybody has to move.
Don't get in front of the boss.
No, but just kite him. Kite them off. Just kite him.
Grenades
there aren't anymore. There's
Grenades
no
if
more.
you've got them.
These Murlocs need to die. Just keep AoEing them. They're really low.
Okay, I think we're just gonna burn the boss like Nova.
Let these walls do this. They should do
Okay,
spawns
keep moving
here.
at the tunnel. 2 seconds. 2 seconds till globs will end.
We're going around in a circle.
Okay, no, we're good. They despawned.
Yeah, this is where we kill the boss. Like, we need to kill it before we-
Yeah, you burn boss,
This
ignore
next
the
set of
ads.
Murlocs is a delay angle. Nick Gamer and other mages.
I'm dead.
We're dead.
Okay. Hunters then?
You have a B-res?
No, you don't.
Alright, cross shops are dead. You ready to start running? If you have.
Who has threat?
Earth binds are down.
I have threat.
Good luck, my
I
brother.
don't anymore.
I have Nova here.
Mommy has threat.
What's up?
I'm dashing through the fucking snow.
That was a huge grenade, whoever threw
That was
that.
my grenade.
You're nuts.
Fuck
Oh,
him,
I'm
Murloc.
dead.
Keep super up. I'm not healing him.
Another Nova.
I'm almost in.
I have a little bit more.
Have an innervate, Ben. You deserved it, my friend.
Thanks.
Murlocs are coming.
5%. Just ignore Murlocs and kill boss.
We kind of just forgot about the.
I'm
phase
dead on the
2.
far side now. They're coming in hot.
I have another Nova, but they're on everyone now.
Let's go.
Good.
It felt good.
That's a cool sword.
Yeah, I don't know how I died.
Oh, they don't despawn.
I started to move and I think they hit me in the back.
Do we have white protection for this?
I have Onk. I need to use it.
I DI'd Gamma.
I'm dead.
Gamma Chan DI'd.
It's a hunter sword, right?
Yeah.
I think so, but I want it to be.
No shot.
It's a one-hander?
Yeah, it's fucking sexy.
It has armor on it.
Okay.
It's got a 2.7 speed.
Rats camp.
Murlocs are running loose right now.
Their dad's dead. They're fucking partying hard.
Isn't that like a rogue weapon?
It's a camp weapon, obviously.
That's the best rogue weapon.
Yeah.
Look at the armor.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool though.
Artemis just rage quit, dude. He doesn't want to live in a world where Morgrim's dead.
Brat's Arcanine?
This is just
Already
rigged.
enchanted.
That thing is fucking sexy, dude.
The sexy wands too. Although it looks like something that's
Hello?
Hi.
Is that innervate going to be available on this boss typically?
Probably not.
Okay.
So, real quick, Wisdom was missing from the boss for like a long time, and I was pretty much just Crusader striking it on cooldown.
I did it at the beginning.
Did you ever get watery grave?
I did, yeah.
That's why it dropped.
Yeah, Lurker's optional boss.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I mean, we
okay.
should do Hydros anyways, so we can do it with me actually having it.
I'm far corner of the room for whoever's.
You got
running.
your stuff.
Oh,
right,
Arcanine, you're
Yeah, I
beast.
got it in the mail.
Nice.
Yo, before I leave, Very Cute is logging on to replace me, I believe. Amish, if you want to go to Amish, you can do that.
We're just doing Hydros and then we're done, right? We only have 20 minutes left.
Yeah, just don't go past raid time or whatever, yeah. Maybe I'll do optional signups on for the weekend or something if you want to come back and look around. But see, I'm going to work. Anyways, good job. Bye.
Bye.
As you guys can see, by the way, Grenade's very good on that boss.
That was a pro grenade, and then Gamer fucking Nova and killed me.
That's right. I naded them to get a little distance on them, then gave them
Yeah,
a dash.
I mean, they were so spread.
I mean, my grenade hit them. How spread can they be?
How many did your grenade hit?
I don't know. We can check them all.
Any warlocks, res warlocks, and have them start running to Hydros so they can summon people that are getting resed.
That fight is a rank 1 consecrate fight.
Does anyone know if Watery Graves will show if it's like a non-dispellable debuff?
Correct. You need to show all debuffs to show it.
Okay.
Your grenade hit.
I hit
6 mobs.
That first one was super smooth, but it's because I had all the empties.
Alucard, start
6
running
out
to
of
Hydros.
12.
Warlocks start running to Hydros. I mean, stop running around in here.
It's a whole half, buddy.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I had to Nova anyway.
So if
I was
camp
dashing.
has other gear, do you want me to wear like hybrid gear?
Yeah,
and
you're
take
hybrid
hats?
and Gans now.
Okay. Do we want to banish any or no? Okay, so I should max my res.
Yeah, we should practice not doing any banishes.
Okay, I'll have Frost. I have an Ellie Shaman in my group. Maybe I swap into a Resto Shaman group so I can get Frost res.
Yeah.
That way I can.
I mean,
keep
that
this
can
as
just be
consistent.
any group, right?
Well, Ellie Shaman.
Ellie Shaman is
Totem of
fire.
Wrath.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you were in this group. Yeah, you can switch Fen and Jeff again. I think that's what we did last time.
All right, I'm gonna try and balance my res then. Hold on. Yo, check out what we got. I'm not a guild. Wait, what?
Wait, I just put you back. XD. Okay, this should work. You should get Totem of Wrath. or
The
Wrath
trash
of Air
respawned towards Hydros.
Did it? The like.
Yes,
elite
sir.
ones?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well,
Pretty sure it's on an hour respawn timer. The trash before Hydros.
we'll just summon you when we get there.
Was I supposed to grab a quest from Seer Olam? I just noticed it on my mini-map.
That's for the BT attunement. That's not really a big deal.
I need that.
The big temple?
How many
Yes.
people have
The
done that
big
quest chain
temple.
already?
Imagine not having done it. Kind of
Okay.
weird.
Imagine not having done it and now realizing you have to do heroic Arcatraz again.
Is there a hunter in this group too? Oh my god, there is. Perfect.
I do believe that's where the
Okay. Oh
survival
my
hunter
God.
goes.
Camp, I saw that shit.
Dude, there's
Plus
a gap
combat.
there.
That's why plus combat.
Hey, so on that fight, I bopped Sam on the second set of Murlocs. Like,
Mhm.
as soon as I saw him start to take damage, it's pretty much just all it's gonna be, right? Like, I'm gonna just have to cast it when I think he needs it.
Yeah, I mean, you could just feel it. Like, you just see the Murlocs fucking running him down. Just
Yeah.
fucking send her.
Okie
Oh, I
doke.
fell off.
Were you
I was
typing?
typing.
I bet you were.
Not the
I
only
listened
one.
to the same thing, dude.
Am I in res range?
Let's see.
Vision's got me. I don't know if he can.
Wait for the fish to deaggregate.
Gonna release? Oh no, the fish are gone.
Oh yeah, you might want to release.
Hopefully it doesn't fuck up the res.
Summon
Okay.
everyone that
Fine.
is
How much
here
resistance
yet.
is it? 70.
Careful of pulling behind us. Anyone that's still on that bridge area.
Oh shit, we might want
Oh,
to
hey, there's a giant coming at you guys.
Don't run into it. Don't run into it.
Well, we just port to Shatrath and port to the entrance and just re-clear that trash.
I think this is less trash.
It's like the same amount of trash,
Yeah.
if not less.
I mean, we could skip a bit more to go in the water.
The fish will
Like,
eat
do
us.
this, yeah.
Just water walk.
They will eat you anyways.
Yeah, I think the MD Sapphire is the way to go. We have enough hunters to do it for all the Murloc waves, I think.
Hunter acquired fight.
It worked really good on the first pull. I just ran over to them, hit them, and they all just zoomed to Jeff.
We kick.
He had like 3 super sappers worth of threat.
on the first Murloc wave.
Did you guys really like all MD him in succession?
Yeah, we all MD'd him.
I know I snappered when they all came.
I literally typed I was gonna do it like ahead of time, but I do.
I
this one.
MD'd super on pole.
I think that can be assigned.
It definitely will be on an assignment at some point, I'm sure.
We probably, with the way the pull works on that fight, don't need an MD on pull, just because we all like have to run through
Oh
the
man,
boss
that's
first.
just
Anyway.
hold on, let me save this.
We need to summon people.
If there's 400s
Summon
in the
very
raid,
cute and Artemis, please.
Yeah, it still doesn't matter because Murloc
it'll
spawn
be
like
back
every
up.
minute.
Yeah, it's every 45 seconds, I think. So.
What if there's not 4 left?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying?
We need to summon people and move.
What if you miss a weak smile?
We want to do at least one pull of Hydros.
Yeah, can we please get those things out?
What about that wand?
Probably the only healer.
Probably
in it.
Sammy.
Use one.
That makes sense.
Well, he hasn't equipped it yet because he's a coward.
Put it on. Put it on.
Does it look cool? It kind of looks
It's
cool.
okay.
No, I'm talking about this item that Serve Bitch is trading me right now.
All right, Jeff, go for it.
Hold on, taking these out.
God, I forgot Jeff swapped frames.
I healed myself too.
Monkers, Jeff.
Do.
That was, yeah, like that.
Oh, that's high.
Here, it shows. You dipped to 10% twice in like 5 seconds there.
What am I taking here?
The spirit's hitting me.
I really wish you had gotten the there, gamer. I died.
I was like, maybe this guy clears, I'm not sure. I'll walk away.
Amazing.
So to keep that candy, yeah.
How come Sam doesn't
Take trust, take
smack
Eddie,
people when he's a
yeah.
spirit? Yes, it is Peepo Show. Yes, it is.
Whenever you're ready, Jeff. Does anyone have any questions pertaining to Hydros? Before we finish up?
Don't attack the ads until I say I have them. So I'm not a lot of threats, and then 200 res of each gear.
You just heal the things.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, Sam. Ideally, you're like on the side where Hydros is currently, just in case you like somehow hold aggro, but it's not really important. Just heal wherever you can reach people.
Whatever tank isn't tanking at the moment, then maybe just look to pick up a straggler temporarily.
Yeah, for sure.
Bring it to me. Because I only have one taunt, and sometimes it'll only get one of the ads.
Sam, this is why we had you go gnome here. There's a special thing on Hydros you can do.
Did you do it last week, Sam? You were gnome.
Sam was a gnome?
But you gotta figure out what it is yourself.
No, wait, the real reason Sam was a gnome is for the TK boss, the arcane resist one.
Gnomes get arcane resist.
Some of these guys weren't like consecration, so I have taught myself.
Some camp Paul, got one.
Taking them.
Camp's rising up.
It's like camp is fully ascended at this point.
Like I am fully ascended at this point.
camp. I just got my 4-piece barrel tier 4, buddy.
Congrats.
I'm right there with you. Week 1 camp status.
It took me like 5 weeks. Mag was pretty reluctant on dropping his tier. Gotta pull this Colossus. I'm going.
Good one.
Nice ass pull, buddy.
That guy doesn't matter though.
It's just a 10k HP mob.
It's just a mega bull.
Little friendly Franklin.
Oh, another friendly Franklin engaged.
We're just gonna wait for the
big
Colossus. We don't need
the boss. The Ellie's are useless.
Half the time, yes.
It's not fun at all.
You can drop your. No,
When
you
he's,
can't. We have
when he's
total wreck.
nature, you just heal. When he's water, you can blast.
I'm gonna take him back where our
His
totem is
title,
right now.
Duke of Current.
Let's stop.
Look at his body point.
And closer to the
Yeah, but
wall.
they're-
I'm taking it back where the totems are. Stop DPSing.
Don't tell me when to stop.
You ever say that to the wrong company? Could be rest.
I have this large elemental on me. Nice.
It infected me.
It is a Quaker, so.
So he got gamer. Told you to stop, man.
No, what the fuck was that, dude? What was the infection?
It's a
That's the
hostile pyramid.
I health stun that.
Oh, I see.
To try to dispel.
It's very fun. It'll probably just be trivialized by decursive.
Oh god.
It's not fun.
Oh, decursive on private servers, yeah.
Made it out.
It's okay, guys. Okay, recall your totems so we stop pulling them.
Oh, recall the health stone.
Bill Gay on
Let me
it.
find all my crossbows in my bags.
Recall the
Okay.
soul well.
Okay,
Yeah,
as
they
a
better be.
refresher, Camp is tanking Frostbite. Stop pulling.
I
those
need to
things.
change here.
Yeah, it's fine. Camp is tanking Frost, Super, Nature, Jeff on ads. So what I'd like to do is like keep him in Frost until like Camp is at risk of dying, and then transition him before Camp dies. So that might be 4 stacks, might be 5. It's probably not going to be more than 5.
Lust wed.
I'd say less at the start, like 5 seconds after the pull. What do you guys think? Alternatively, you could use lust to kill ads faster, but I think just at the start is the play.
Yeah, I think that's the start of the play.
Okay, I just need a Frost Totem and the Hunter Aura thing. And I have like almost 300 of each. Wait, I can use the other flask too.
Country turn on aspect of the wild.
Yeah,
Like, as
I
a
have
reminder-
305 Nature, and then I'll have 314 Frost. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty juicy. Main
I'm
thing
in.
here is like on the transition is like let the new tank pick it up and position it. What you absolutely don't want to do is rip aggro and bring him back over to the side that he was on, because then you'll get 8 ads at a time. It's pretty much a guaranteed wipe.
MD Sappers might be big for the ads as well.
True, true, true. That's like the new lip AoE taunt, dude.
True.
Alright, if tanks are good, we should be good to go.
So hold on. Yeah, start clearing ads and then just hunters pick an order. Just MD Sapper when you see the ads. Mira's number 1.
We should only get 1 or 2 ad phases total. Just
Mira,
get-
Ligma, Petrichor.
The goal is just to kill
Andre.
him on his nature side, so we only get 1 ad phase.
Mira,
Michigan.
Ligma, Petrichor, Andre. Easy.
Oh wait, Camp, am I dropping a totem for you?
Yeah. No.
Nature is air.
Nature is air.
I would want cold.
That is fire.
Oh, okay, we're ready. Camp,
do have
whenever you're
gold.
good, go for it.
Yeah. All right, I'm running in.
Look at that bear haul ass.
Oh my god.
Damn, look how cool I love it.
I really hate this guy's voice.
We're pretty stacked over here.
I'm literally sleeping.
I mean, we'll
Alright.
take more damage as we go.
Check cross. Yeah, I'm crossing at 5. So let's cross.
You're going the wrong way, bud. Go towards the bridge.
Okay.
Shit. This is not what you want to do. That's a good example of what not to do.
That's
Alright.
12 ads.
Keep
Big
it up.
MD Sapper.
So we don't want to run towards the side there?
You don't
I mean,
want to
you
go
just kinda
back
gotta
and
angle
forth.
it. You want to go straight, like, towards the bridge. It's not left and right, it's like front and back.
Oh, that was 6
It's
at
like
least
this
one.
little-
Though, just like,
It's like this little diagonal part.
And the totem fucked it up, so we don't have a searing totem down on the transition. Wise.
I had a 17k sapper. Let's go.
It's a really easy fight though. Like I think we probably kill him on this side before we ever have to bring him back to Frost. I just like shield wall at the end.
So the mobs hit me for about 2k each, so just be, yeah. So they do still hurt, but I think with my sapper and MD sappers, we'll probably only get 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, I'd say like the totem definitely griefed that. So don't have a searing totem down on this condition. And like ideally, just like when tanks just move him in a straight line, like front and back, like from the bridge to where he is now.
Hydros's boys really had his fucking back there. He was in trouble and the boys showed up big.
How'd you get a 17k sapper?
Go big.
I Sappered and died instantly, but I didn't hit enough. Maybe you just crit more.
I MD sappered Jeff and then Jeff died instantly.
I
I
had
sappered too.
0
I had an
crits,
11
gamer.
total.
You hit 13.
Yeah, it's the
I
perfect
only hit
sapper.
10. Or wait, I hit 12. The fuck?
I hit 9.
Maybe I got some resists.
Yeah, see, Sam hit the sapper with me. We're just built in,
I hit
guess.
12. You only hit 1 more than me, dude.
Well, I mean, I don't know what this
Are we
meant.
polling again?
I'd like to, unless anyone like has to go. Might as well just get a kill in. They just pass raid time in 1 minute though. So like.
Go be Cam's
My clock
Cam's
says
bedtime.
3 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably Camp's bedtime.
I got one. We'll do one more.
I got one more. It's bedtime too.
And then Fosh.
Of course.
Leave camp alone.
Animal Wash?
I will say while we're here, like for Vash specifically, try to like watch some videos of like some other guilds progressing it. Like you can cut down a lot of time just by like seeing the fight firsthand. Like more so than just like a strat video, just like watch another guild do progression on it. I think you'll get a better understanding of how it works. Because that's a fight you could like sink a lot of time into. You can cut down on that. People like know more going into it.
So to be clear with this, where am I taking when I go nature? Just like straight across.
Straight when you're looking at him, this is the highway right here.
Yeah, this axis, like the way my
He
character's
changed
facing.
like where those 5 vertical lines are, like going down there. That's when he'll change phases.
Yeah, it's actually not intuitive now that I think about it, because like
There's-
the way the ads work, it makes you think it's left
That's
and
what
right.
I thought. But
Yes.
yeah.
But it's
The,
front and back. So
the transition line is orthogonal.
So I just want to
to the
run him
bridge.
towards where we're standing now.
exactly, yeah.
that makes
Yeah, I never realized how confusing that is. the ads.
Not well laid out.
It was 2007, alright?
They should have added this to a Nubricon.
Yeah, ideally on the transition, like all DPS are on the other side before the tank moves it, and like there's no totems or anything. Like normally the tank can just pick it up, but like just in case, do you want to reduce the chance of like that type of shit happening, like we just saw with the totem pulling it back over to the other side. Hopefully everyone like understands why.
You look like a transformer with that helmet on.
Yeah, I prefer the frost set. It looks cooler.
Look at my crazy beard.
Look at Artemis IRL, man.
It has no beard. It's not Artemis.
Who's that paladin everyone made fun of in phase 2?
Hyperial.
Yeah, it looks just like
It looks just like Hyperial too.
Okay, camp go after we kill this ad.
How long on Lust? We're not gonna have it, right?
5 minutes.
4 minutes, yeah.
I have lust. Just put me in whatever group you want.
Yeah, if you're getting a little slappy. Might be because everyone has a debuff.
I'm going on this next stack.
I'm water tuned, wait. 2 seconds.
Okay.
No, I'm good, I'm good now.
Go on.
Wait, is it really immune to my damage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, this gear is like perfect. I'm just gonna screenshot whatever this gear is.
Yeah, please do that, because we still need to craft it on live.
Yeah, let me know.
Okay, so I'd like to try just killing him here.
Do not have a frost totem, by the way. I need it for the next one. Please make sure to drop frost rose totem when we transition back.
I think we're saying we're hoping not to transition here.
Oh, okay.
It's down.
You know, I don't need it while we're on this side. Just gonna tank him.
Yeah, it might be a mistake, because we're at 100 soon, so I don't have shield wall.
Are we at 100?
You can swap here. We're about to be on 100 next stack.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap right now.
Yep.
Let camp pick it up.
The searing totem again.
I
man.
gotta barbecue your ass!
It's really simple, like, not to fuck this up.
You know what you can use
I
instead
gotta
of
barbecue your ass!
a frost resistance totem.
I mean, the searing totem is just like such small overall DPS for the chance of it just instantly wiping us.
Or at least, like, replace it on the correct side. Like,
Yeah. If it was
Yeah,
on
like-
the water side, it would have been fine.
If you drop searing
Please tell me
totem,
if
just
my
drop it on the
protection.
water side.
I think we're just
yeah,
calling it here.
we're gonna
done.
call it there. I mean, this boss is not hard. It's, like, really easy.
Yeah, that usually would have been a kill were not for the searing totem pog jamming.
Yeah, the 2 wipes in a row are the same totem, so it's like, I don't know. Tanks are pretty quick on the ball with like any transitions, but
You wish to buy?
Yeah. Just use magma totem, and then you don't have a problem. Because there's ads anyway.
But anyway, GG's. I think it was a pretty good night. Like, I think the Leo, FLK, and Tidewalker progression was really good. So I would just like read up on Vash and like try to familiarize yourself with TK, because I would assume we're going there pretty soon.
I would just skip everything and just go to like read up on Kael'thas pretty much. Everything else is just super simple.
I've heard Alar is somewhat hard.
It's not at all.
I mean,
Solarian is some fucking weird shit.
No, it's not.
I mean,
okay.
Alar is fun.
Like if you guys just study Kael'thas and we can make it not be like a 3-hour learning session, that'd be really good.
Yeah, for sure. Kael'thas is like a step of. I'd say Vash is kind of up there too, but like KT is even longer. It's like a 10-minute fight.
It's
with
a
really high
like a
DPS.
15,
Dude, KT
20.
takes forever.
Or we could study all the fights.
Doesn't help that his RP speech is like a minute.
Because there's like a week to study all the fights.
Yeah, there's just the resources right now for SSC are actually trash.
Yeah, just know the basics. I mean, we still need to decide for Solarian. I haven't decided yet if we want to like go the arcane resist tank route. I think we should just like to learn it the first time. It should help out a bit, but
I mean, most of the kills have been using it, right?
Yeah.
from what I've seen, it's just like it doesn't have to be. It's like one tank and like one DPS. Just go max arcane resist, and then when you get the debuff, you like run over to them, and, like pass it to them basically.
Yeah.
But that's a fight that gets way easier once you get like more DPS gear. Like
And-
it's just trivial.
I'm assuming for Fel Reaver, we're just doing the Hunter spread, right? Where everyone else is just AFK.
Yeah, I mean Void Reaver is a joke.
That's what I've seen.
Yeah.
That's the easiest boss in the tier. It's easier than anything in SSC. So I think Alar can be kind of tricky. I haven't done it on PTR.
Alar-
On private servers, he was hard.
A lot of what I've seen is people are just ignoring the ads. Like your Pally tank is just taking like 12 ads because they do no damage.
Right, but do they also have 3 tanks on the top? Or just
Yes, they have 3 tanks because what they did is instead of on private servers he would always go to the left platform. Now he'll just go to any platform, so you pretty much like make a triangle with your tanks.
Yeah, I saw that. So that makes sense. But the problem like that we have is we need to figure out 4th tank, which is kind of scary.
You don't need a 4th tank for that.
I thought you just said you want 3 up top
No,
and 1 below for the ads.
oh no. You have your Pally. So he doesn't spawn his ads until 20%.
I see.
So you have like your Pally across, and then your other tank would be like just make the triangle, and then at 20% you just burn him, and then your Pally tank just tanks the ads in the back of the room, and everyone just ignores it.
Okay, so the Paladin starts out as one of the 3 tanks
Yeah.
on top, and then jumps down at 20%. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not a hard fight mechanically. I know like sometimes the fire is hard to see. If you put up an exit arc port, it's fucked up.
I was watching some VODs, and there was groups like healing up to like 11 stacks as well, so
Yeah, I definitely agree that like
I do
health
think
and
2
dash
tanking it
are
would
the
also be possible for speedrunning.
Yeah, for sure. You just might take a little bit more damage if you're unlucky with like the time running between, but
Can't be ferals can't dash indoors, right?
They can.
Camp's gone.
Okay, yeah, if they can, yeah, it's definitely 2 tankable probably.
Definitely, probably.
You just have like one. Yeah, I guess he would just have to be chasing the boss the whole time, or DPS would have to pick up Alar.
So anyone who can transfer or make a bunch of super sappers on live and just clone them a bunch of times?
I'm probably gonna make some more. I'm running out.
You just like transfer your character multiple times once you do it. Just like
so much work. Bro.
What are the
I have, like,
materials?
70.
Or
it's
go back
really,
to 5.
it's really not though.
Yeah, you just give them random names, dude.
All right, I'll mail them to you, bro.
Sure, I've already cloned mats to make my goggles easier. Takes like 5 seconds, man.
Dude, how am I being copiumed right now?
My internet
Dude.
shit, man. It's gonna take me forever to download.
Dude, I've been getting like throttled all night as well. Like my internet's done right, or my thing's done right now.
You're done downloading it already?
Yeah.
20%.
I'm downloading it at 90 megabytes right now a second.
I'm actually downloading it faster than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I'm downloading it at 90. That's a record high for me.
Is the battle pass out on this?
Wait, Ligma popped off.
Dude, all I'm saying, look at trash damage, okay? I was top 5, baby.
I know. But all these logs are skewed one way or the other, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're like, yeah, you did way better. I mean, I don't know what the 2 warlocks and the other hunters are doing.
Hey,
on
baby.
Trash. Were
Look.
you testing? Were you doing the trap? The trap thing?
I was going to, but then we were chain pulling, so like I was
pussy.
No, I was because I was going to, and then I was so I was trying to drink, and it just wasn't going to work out. Because you would have to, okay, dude, you have ZG trinket plus readiness if you're survival. You trap ZG trinket, trap readiness, trap, dude. That's like, dude, 3 traps going off, doing like probably 2.5k damage each, maybe. That's like 3 instant flame strikes. I'm telling you, I just need to go survival. Put me survival next week to trust.
Survival, tell me survival's gonna do the most overall damage.
every 6 minutes. Every 6 minutes, survival hunter is gonna do the most.
For that survival spot.
Yeah, every 6 minutes, survival's gonna do the most fucking trash damage. Dude, I'm surprised Gamer caught up to Elio. Gamer was dead for like 3 trash packs.
I fucking decided to walk back for some reason.
Yeah, you were literally dead for 3 packs.
What do you mean he caught up to... Elio was dead on almost every trash
Oh,
pack.
true. Elio did die a shit ton of times.
Elio
yeah.
died like instantly on all those trash packs on the way to whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah.
Elio was just
Elio was... Dude, I told you that, dude. I told you that, dude. Top 5. Yeah, I was just trying to save you money, dog. That's all. I got you, dog. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's skewed like it was skewed the other way. So.
I don't know, dude. Top 5 trash. Top 3. Dude, I was number 2, by the way. I was number 2 after our Morgrim kill, by the way. I was number 2 overall.
Yeah, but that's because you guys wiped so many times on a single target fight.
Yeah, I know.
Where you're holding up the ban.
Yeah, I know.
So, guys, you guys 2-shot Morgrim.
That boss is way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Dude, with Fathom Lord, I wasn't even ahead by.
Fathom Lord's not even hard. It's just
our Morgrim.
What's the point of if you're not AoEing? What was the point
okay,
of doing like
you
a
no
harder
you 100% AoE that, by the way. Or not AoE. You do what we were doing before. You kill the Shaman, then kill the boss. That is the way. If someone gets one shot.
Why though?
What do you mean?
But why? How does that help in speed at all? Like what does that do?
The boss dies faster.
But you still have to kill the ads, so like why make the fight
Oh, you have to
harder?
kill the other ones after?
Yeah.
Oh.
They don't just disappear.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's
So you
literally
might as
no
well,
reason to
yes.
make the fight harder if you're not AoEing.
I guess.
Literally just do it. You just do a boomer strat if you're speedrunning.
Then the priest doesn't have to be tanked so far away, and
Yeah, I have to run to
Yeah,
Africa to hit
Super
that
was kind of
man.
griefing me taking that guy so far.
because it only has to be 45 yards. He was like fucking 70 yards away. I looked to the right and seen everyone running, and I was like, I'll just sit here and kill the totems. Because there was one totem that went off, and it shot like 3 times. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to stay over here.
That's why I like told Gamer in his chat. I was like, why are you guys making this fight harder than it has to be if you guys are not doing like a cleave strat?
Yeah. But like Morgrim, like 100%, people need to be...
The problem is just you can't do a cleave strat because then the boss rages and you wipe. It's like all memes.
Yeah, so then if you're doing a speedrun, then you do the safe strat.
Yeah.
Because it's not a time loss.
Yeah,
you
I
guys
think
were literally just making it the fight harder than it had to be.
I think Art just want to do the Chad strat if we could. For no
But that-
real
but
reason other than doing
yeah,
the Chad strat.
it doesn't make
Also,
any
you
sense.
you lost on pole for literally every boss. The blind, the Leoris blind lust was so troll, because we lusted and he fucking reset his threat because that's all he does. So he reset his threat and went like one shot someone. I think it reset Jamba. Yeah, it was you. Artemis died on the pole. Yeah, you lost on the pole and you burned the ads. That's what you usually do. You lost on the pole, burn the ads, because the ads are like where people usually die.
You're not connecting them?
And then that's that.
I think my game's fucked.
The Tech 9 is semi-auto. I don't know. I noticed something in that raid. Whenever there's any mage response